Hello. Sorry, I forgot to speak. Hello, gamers. Oh, sure. Welcome back to another amazing live stream of yours truly. How are you? Hello, hello. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I didn't play that.
Honey, I'm home.
Yo, Robin came in to collect that founder's badge back. You're like, thank you. Another one, thank you. No, but seriously, bruh. 15 months. If you did not know, actually, Robbie's one of the OG subs. I think, yeah, you alone were the first one. There was nobody else ever. But today we're playing Persona 5 Royal because I literally was looking at my my videos from from like the first. What am I saying, bro? I don't even know what I'm saying. From the last 2 weeks, because you know that's how much affiliates can hold in VODs. So I was like, okay, what should I play? What haven't I played in a while? And I scrolled all the way down, and like one of the last video, or the second to last video, was Persona 5 Royal. I was like, girl, I haven't played this shit in 2 weeks, or nearly 2 weeks. I was like, let me get on this then. Let me get on this. I feel like I need to start a new game as well. Are you guys feeling that way, or is it just me? I don't know. Like I feel like I need to do a new game soon. I know technically we just started Portal 2. So maybe I need to shut my mouth. But regardless, I'm excited to get back in. We've done the dungeon stuff. We could potentially end up doing Memento stuff. Sorry, bro. I feel like my brain is working at like half speed right now. I don't know what's going on. I need to engage and lock in, brother. I need to engage and lock in. But yeah. Let me shoot you guys over to the gamer screen. And actually, let me make sure I'm fucking tabbed in on where I need to be. Brr. And shut off these lo-fi beats. We don't want her anymore. We want this. Hold on. We want this. Yes, I want to connect, please. Hype, I am the first. I am the first. I have seen everything. Chica. It was time for Persona 5 because I was conjuring Ryuji in this conversation he wasn't a part of. Listen, you could feel his presence. He needed to come around. For a second, I thought my audio wasn't working. I was like, hello? Why is there no sound? And then I just realized there just wasn't any sound then. And then I just heard, that. Loud awe music, bro. To go from dead silence to just like, like, can you stop? Let me in the game, please. Normally I open it before I start stream, but then I tabbed out before it did, and I forgot that it pauses because I think this game is full screen. So, alrighty, yo, in the game, it's June 23rd, which is my sister. It's my sister Eyes of Astral's birthday. Oh my gosh. Did we just come back from not Mementos? The place where it happened?
Hey.
Yeah. Did something happen? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go make more lockpicks. Well, actually, can I? Is Morgana gonna let me? Okay, yeah. I'm thinking of making some lockpicks because we used a lot last time. I say a lot, but you know.
Yeah.
Yes. I need to have that thing on me just in case. I don't want to be caught lacking. I wonder if somebody's like calculated how many you need for like the main dungeons, not including mementos or anything. Okay, listen, Morgana says he's not a cat, but then he's out here like, what is this? Licking a leg, licking his turkey leg, like, pick a side.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is this proficiency? It is.
Nice.
I really need to get my shit leveled up. Like my charm. Oh, first level 4 proficiency. I was not expecting that. Yeah, we need to get charm and kindness up because this is diabolical. 2?
All right.
Don't piss me off.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. I need to remember how to get
truly
charm
was an evil
and
stain on
kindness.
society.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were about to yap, Morgana. By all means, go for it. I love him. He's just a little guy. Listen. I know people don't like Morgana, but look at that. Look at him when he's in cat form. You can't hate him then. You can hate him if you want in bobblehead form, but like I could never hate a cat in cat form.
Same with Kamoshida and Madarame too. They hurt and exploited others just to satisfy their desires. Still, there were people around them who noticed their terrible deeds, weren't there? I wonder why they turned a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help?
I wonder why they turn a blind eye. Why doesn't anyone help? They probably want to. They're too scared, bro. Pussy.
So it's because they don't have the courage.
Yeah. Also, I feel like
Humans are
Morgana
so weak.
has an extra long tail.
Humans. Hey, do you think I'll really be able to become a human when I touch the treasure? Some memories came back. I tried to force myself to forget, but I really may not be human.
Listen, you know, I've been through this with Teddy before. Listen, he found out he was a shadow, and he, you know, once he got over it, he was perfectly fine. Like, listen, you not being human doesn't mean anything. Oh, also, wait, hold on. I'm sure you are, just be confident, man.
Who do you think you're talking to? Now that I think about it, I gotta be human. I am the core of the Phantom Thieves, after all.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't read that. Pickpocket. Chance to obtain an item when Joker performs a melee attack. Bold of them to assume that I don't not ever do melee attacks. Sorry, that was a sentence and a half. I do melee attacks a lot. So, yeah, I better be getting some shit. That must be new. I feel like, was that a trait before? I know damn well you're not laying in the middle of the bed.
Let's go to sleep.
Get your big back up, bitch. Hello?
Our master wishes to speak with you. Heed his words.
Don't tell me what to do, Carolyn. Why would you want to be a human when you could be a cat, dude? That's what I'm saying. Like, okay, you become a human and then what? You gotta pay rent, bills, taxes, get a job. Not me, baby. If I had the chance to turn into a cat and have, like, somebody who's actually gonna take care of me, baby, I'm doing it. Bye. Sorry.
You've defeated the repulsive fiend of gluttony this time. Well done. I am glad to see you have devoted yourself to your rehabilitation.
You are not worthy of such kind words, inmate. I suggest you treasure them.
Do you recall the whispers about that strange man?
The other metaverse user?
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it. This is about the cases of those people who shut down.
Okay. Oh, damn.
Bad bitches.
Oh my sheesh! You got that diamond badge. Let's go. Yo, thank you so much for the 8 months. You are the freaking goat. I think there I think there might be a 9-month badge. I don't know though. I can't remember. But thank you. 1 month until baby. Oh my god, our baby's gonna be born soon. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I accidentally skipped instead of stopping the thing. So let me go back to where they were talking about shit.
Even a chicken could remember something that important. Don't sound so cocky about it.
Okay.
This is about the cases of those people who shut down, is it not?
It is.
Indeed. I speak of another with powers similar to yours. If you are to complete your rehabilitation, you may encounter him eventually. Yet another thing for me to look forward to. It would be greatly troubling if you were to not strengthen your ability.
I'm doing my best, Igor.
I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift.
Increases the EXP bonus granted by Arcana Burst.
All right.
Thanks. I actually don't know what the fuck that means.
It's time, inmate.
Is it? Bro, y'all, I don't think you guys weren't here yesterday. Well, you two weren't here yesterday. I had this person come into my chat that was like, when I was playing Yakuza, and they were like, you don't know this move in Yakuza? Have you played 3 games and you don't know it yet? And I'm like, I don't know, you want me to kill myself or what? Like, what do you want from me? It's
Return
time,
to your
inmate.
world.
I'm like, bro, I don't remember things in games. I'm sorry, I don't remember things in real life either. I'm like, what the fuck is an Arcana Burst? I don't know. Does it really matter? Not really. Return to your world. I'm trying. I would love to sleep. Cha cha cha. Yeah, yeah. They have a Spanish line in there.
Hello? It's me, Makoto. Were you sleeping?
It's early morning, so yeah. I know you wake up at like 6 a.m. Not me. I'm built worse. I'm still asleep. I was.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's something I feel I should let you know. Kanashiro contacted me.
Oh.
Kanashiro?
He said he's calling off our debt. It seems he's disposed of all the photographs as well. And, my sister and her team have taken him into custody.
What?
It appears they did not want him to disappear, if you know what I mean.
His group was called a mafia after all. I wouldn't put silencing him past them.
Does this mean we were successful in changing his heart?
It's hard to say for sure yet.
I see. What about those psychotic breakdowns that Kaneshiro mentioned?
I'm not sure, but I assume he was talking about the incidents that have been all over the news lately. It really may be related to the other person who has been entering palaces.
True. That said, all we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Thank you.
Morning.
What up? It's my Pookie. Hey, about Kaneshiro's treasure. Ain't it kind of disappointing? I was in a Sim stream yesterday, and they had a tiny Majima in the corner of their stream, and I was like, Luna's spirit lives on. Yeah, yeah! Y'all, before I continue, there's this one audio that's, like, trapped in my head right now. Do you know this one? Here, I'm about to play it.
Ladies, I'm trying to do my work today. Leave me alone type shift.
Shut your trap!
Ladies, come on. You know, you see me doing my work type shift.
Ladies. And it's always like the videos where it's like all of my like girly figures versus like the one like man figure I have. And it always makes me laugh. This one that the video that I saw was on, it was like all Monster High dolls, and then there was like a teeny tiny Nightwing figure. So like they're like giant and he's just like a little guy, and I was like, I like this. I thought the bank would have bathtubs full of cash or gold bars, you know? But a briefcase? Maybe it just goes to show that he wasn't actually ever, like, that wealthy. You know what I mean? He's always been a pavo. I wish there was some place I could find a bunch of cash. What about mementos? I would never insinuate Ryuji getting a job. I don't know if he would do that. What about mementos?
Oh, yeah.
Mementos, huh? I guess you could get some cash out of it. I can't keep dreaming about it, though. So you better come with me and get some exercise in. Is this a date? Okay, who's this? Who's messaging me? Makoto. Sorry, I was looking down. I think you may already know this, but I've been ordered by Principal Kobayakawa. Oh god, why do I suddenly not know his name at all? Kobayakawa. Sorry, that took me a minute. To look for the culprits. Is he onto us? Sorry, you know, I forgot that I have to press the button. We seem to be fine for now, but we can't let our guard down. I ask that you try not to stand out for a while. By the way, I usually spend my time in the student council room. If there's ever an emergency, feel free to come find me there. Who's trying to hang? Ooh, my Pookie Bear. Okay, hold on. Before I answer any of these, she says she's in the the student council room. The Stoodle Boodle. It says we have a field trip. Ooh. the field trip we already went on? Okay, I kind of do want to hang out with Ryuji, but before I do that, I don't know. I'm just assuming that the room is on this floor. It might be this way, you know. Okay, but you're not gonna level up, though.
Hey!
All we can do now is wait until Kaneshiro's change of heart becomes clear to us. Do you need something on the 3rd floor? Have you come to study in the library, perhaps? I came to see you.
Do you have a minute?
It seems your studies have paid off. Have you been working hard? It seems I have enough knowledge to invite Makoto out. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with her. I want to hang out with Ryuji, but we should hang out with Makoto and get some of her confidant up because, well, I'm going to be using her quite a few times on my team, so it's better to have a higher confidant than not, especially because the higher our friendship and shit gets, the more like perks I receive, such as more buffs when doing a baton pass, specific what are they called, like the little skills that they have, or like the little power moves they can do. I forget what the heck they're called. But there's something I want to ask you, if this doesn't get in the way of your studies, that is. Dude, I can lend an ear.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now then, let's find somewhere better to talk. The courtyard should do. Alright, tell me.
I'd like to talk to you about something. Do you have a moment?
Yes, that's why I said yes.
Up until now, I've been the quintessential honor student. I believe I've been handling my position as student council president with ease as well. And I don't mean that in a boasting way, that's simply how I've thought about it. But in the end, I was unable to make any kind of impact with either Suzui-san or Kanashiro. Turns out there's no use for a rule-abiding honor student when things get rough. Now that I'm a member of this team, I want to do everything I can to help you all. All my studying up to this point has kept me quite narrow-minded. I think I will need to broaden my horizons somewhat.
Way to go, advisor. Sorry, I forgot that this is Persona, and I want the best outcome possible, because I'm not out here trying to waste my fucking time. So let me look up Makoto's, thing. I don't know if, like, the choices actually matter here, but let me check. Persona 5 Royal. I almost put Makoto Naegi. No, wrong person. Makoto Confidant. At least we know what it is. Okay, it doesn't matter. It do not matter. What do you plan on doing?
My first step will be to learn more about the other students, but I struggle with that. There seems to be a disparity between my tastes and those of my peers.
That's not true.
Really?
It's
I
just
hope
how you
you're
go
right.
about it.
But I don't even know where people like to go for fun. It would be nice to have a grasp of such concepts. Plus, the student council must be responsible for understanding the student body they serve, right? I don't mean that in a surveillance way, I just want to know them as people. I may be a phantom thief, but that's no excuse for me to start ignoring my presidential duties. Now, back to the topic at hand. Where do people usually go for fun?
Aw, karaoke.
Karaoke, hmm?
We gotta sing
My
Baka
friends have taken me
Mitai.
there a few times. If possible, I'd like to go somewhere I'm a little less familiar with. How about an arcade? I've never actually been to one. Do you think you could take me? I'm not sure if it'll broaden my horizons per se, but simply studying won't get me anywhere.
She really said, fuck you. Let's go now.
Thank goodness. I think I would have been totally lost in there had I gone by myself. Well, let's get going.
Okay.
So this is where everyone comes to enjoy themselves. There are more girls here than I expected.
Games aren't just for boys.
Hey, over there! You play by aiming the gun at the screen, right? That actually seems somewhat realistic.
I mean, yeah. Want to try it?
If it's okay with you, do you think you could teach me? I did it! No way! Ah!
Makoto's loud playing is garnering quite a bit of attention. Oh no. She seems to be too engrossed in the game to even notice, though.
Oh, so this is how it is.
How what is? Well, what did you think? You're a real gamer.
Of course. course, that was just a game, but I wonder if I could apply some of the techniques I learned here during battle.
That might just work.
Perhaps going somewhere I don't normally frequent is what helped me come up with that idea. You know, it may only be a little bit, but I think I'm starting to understand how people pass time. Interesting. I would have never even thought about coming here before.
That was a new side of you.
Hey, do you think you could help me out again later? I might be able to give the team more ideas if I can gain increased knowledge outside of my studies.
I look forward to it.
I need to live up to your expectations now that I've taken up your time. Perhaps it won't be immediately, but I'm sure I can be of use.
I can sense a strong resolve from Makoto. Is this the first time we can talk to Makoto?
There must have been people who obstructed your actions as the Phantom Thieves. You managed to overcome them because you had someone who specialized in analyzing enemies. Isn't that right?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the priestess persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Shadow Calculus allows you to see skills and potential item drops on the analysis screen. Okay.
All right.
Woohoo!
By the way, you went
Oh,
to the
that
red light
arcade.
district when you were chasing after Kaneshiro, right?
Huh? Yeah, I
I'd like
did.
to go there as well. No, not for my own purposes. To tell you the
I wasn't
truth,
thinking it.
I recently got a report that one of our students was spotted there. I'm skeptical, but I'd like to confirm firsthand for myself. Well, it's getting late. Let's go home. Thank you.
Y'all, I'm so happy that we don't have the fuck-ass Makoto anymore. And that we have cool Makoto. We have cool Makoto now. Sorry, I forgot I had autoplay on. Thanks for setting, thanks for setting aside some time for me today. It's always hard for me to come to places like this on my own, so you've been a big help. I've had all kinds of new experiences today, and it's even been a little fun. Let's go again sometime. The red light district next. Woohoo! I didn't even like... I probably should have checked that. But that's okay. I didn't even read that, I don't think. Yeah, thanks. I feel a lot better with you helping me through this. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep you. Careful on your way home. I'll call you later. Okay, bye. Bye, Makoto. See you later.
All right then.
See you.
Ah, you're back.
I am. Hello. Hey, you seen the article? The article. Nope. What is it? It's an interview with some kid from school. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this Boy M is Mishima? Kind of silly of him to use like his like actual initial. Low key. Not blaming him, but ah! Stop. It could be Makoto. Why would it be boy, though? Probably, to be honest. Guess it might be him after all. I mean, the fan site thing's been a huge help, too. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. Meow, meow, meow. See you later. See ya!
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
I should check the article Ryuji mentioned. Let me pull it up on my
Just as
phone.
I thought. The author is listed as Ichigo Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
Purr. Me and my friend used to run an anonymous Instagram account to do with our year at school, and I used my initial for that. Did you ever get caught? Because I've heard, like, of these kinds of accounts before, and, like, if the kids get caught, they could get in trouble. Because, I don't know, it's, like, about bullying or something. Listen, we didn't have, like, an Instagram when I was, like, in high school, but we had, this app. I forget what it was called, but it would be like dependent on like your location or whatever. So, you know, you could have like this app be just like for your school, and people would post like anonymous things on there and anonymous pictures and stuff. And oh my god, me and my friends ate that shit up. Oh my god, it was, you know, it was what you would expect. Like, oh my god, so and so likes each other, or this person, I don't like them, they're a bitch, blah blah blah, you know, shit like that. Or people would post like stupid odd pictures. I wish, you know, I probably have a few screenshots on like my freaking iPod Touch from the time, but it was wild. Everyone figured out it was me, but I don't think they cared because we were only ever mean to our close friends. That's good. I mean, that's good at least. Listen, that's why I'm like, you gotta use like a different initial so that way people can't ever trace it to you. Oh, if you have like somebody you hate, make it their initial. That's diabolical, sorry. True, because I'm smart.
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Housekeeping services. Are you even gonna level up or what? Don't waste my time. Teach.
Any plans to use the housekeeping service? I work today, so I was hoping that you'd request me. Anyway, I'm leaving for work now, so I'll talk to you later.
Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Hold on, I gotta adjust my seat again. Decide later. Okay.
Focus.
Vision. I see it. Oh, I didn't know it did that. I've never actually, like... I don't ever use the vision in here. Let me save just in case.
I'll just add this.
Okay. What do I want to
something.
do? I don't know.
I'll just add this.
No. Which button is it? No. So this one? It is this one. See, I feel like it wants us to go to Oya, so I'm probably gonna do that.
Honey.
You're here again, boy. Don't blame me if you get eaten alive, okay? Yes, dear. Bro, you're not even... Are you even... Hey, where's my glass? Didn't I order a refill? How much did I drink again? What time is it? Nah, who cares? Wait, I care.
She's so drunk that she hasn't even noticed that you're here.
I mean, average moment.
If we have her write articles, it'll have an effect on the metaverse. We might be able to use her if we do it right. Should we try forming a deal with Oya?
Form a deal.
Now then.
Keep in mind that she's drunk. Now do a good job negotiating, okay?
Okay. Listen, I'm gonna get the fucking wiki up.
Hey, Lala-chan, are you sure this isn't just water?
Oh yeah, I forgot that she's Yukiko's voice actress. I could tell anyway because the way she specifically drags her S's is so recognizable. It's very you know. We have an anonymous submissions thing like that for my uni, and it's truly wild. What kind of shit they be saying on there? Hey, Lala-chan. Oh, sorry, I forgot she read that. That's why I spoke. This isn't just water,
You're
it's
trying
brown.
to rip me off. I'm gonna reveal all your secrets in a feature article. Oh, it's you!
Please, have a seat.
Wait, they have maracas on the table. Is that because there's a
What's
karaoke machine in
Got
here?
anything new on the Phantom Thieves? Or maybe you're just falling in love with me,
I'm a minor. Not that too. I have new Phantom Thieves news.
For real? You came all this way
Guys, she
just
said
to
it.
tell me? Thank God. My publisher just assigned me to be the beat reporter for the Phantom Thieves. Man, this will really help me out.
Are you seriously going to use this child as a source of information?
Ah, don't be such a killjoy. These kids nowadays know about things we adults don't have access to.
Quite literally, by the way. Had an STD outbreak across my college, and they were outing patient 0. Oh my god. That's crazy. No, because I'd be truly gooped and gagged if I was reading that and had nothing to do with it. Which I wouldn't have. But listen, I know me and my friends, we be scrolling that, refreshing, waiting for another thing to come in. It's bad, but listen, I can't help it. I love tea.
Besides, what's most important is that I now have a reliable third-party source for my stories.
Whatever.
So, what do you want from me this time? Information about someone? Cold hard cash?
I'll let you know later.
Huh? Lucky me! My very own golden goose just appeared. Now I can take it easy. Maybe I'll take a little vacation with all my free time.
Listen, if you don't mind saying it, I definitely want to hear it. I love secondhand drama.
As if. What do you want? Just tell me. Last time it was info on Kaneshiro, right? The office has been a buzz lately. I think it's Kaneshiro-related. Something's fishy. So you're being swayed by the Phantom Thieves, huh? But I see what's going on here. Hardcore Phantom Thieves fanboy.
You got me.
Hey, I'm not gonna let you use this kid so you could take a vacation.
A vacation? Oh, I was just kidding. I'm conducting a private investigation during my off hours. No one at work knows about it.
Don't tell me you're...
Hey, how about we do this? You supply me with info on the Phantom Thieves, and I'll write articles based on what you tell me about them. You know, the Phantom Thieves who you love oh so much.
Fuck
Deal?
you.
All right then, it's a deal. I can create a lot of positive PR for the Phantom Thieves, so be sure to give me some good scoops.
I've made a deal with Oya.
Your reputation skyrocketed after a certain point. It's unnatural how much your actions were publicized.
Listen, we're just the goats.
Did you have an inside man in the media? Someone who could manipulate information for you? What do you have to say to that?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the devil persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wahoo! Okay, wow. We've gotten 2 confidants unlocked today, so that's really good for us. Rumor-filled scoop. Decrease the security level when you find a new safe room. Okay, okay.
All right.
I mean, I don't usually get caught anyways, because I'm very careful and...
Don't tell anyone
I'm
about
always
this,
sneaky.
okay? I don't want people to know that my source is a high schooler. Okay, Lala-chan! Time to celebrate our agreement! Bring out my bottle! And 2 glasses, please! Oh, come on, please! Whoa, her silence is golden. Fine, fine, fine. I won't make the high schooler drink. Oh, I gotta use the bathroom.
Don't throw up.
Ah, she's gonna be in there for a while. You should go home.
I was able to pique Oya's interest. Woohoo! Charm increase. We were just talking about how we need to level up our charm and our kindness. But I don't remember what because there's like certain activities that you can do that will level those things up. But I don't remember what it is. But what I do know is look at my fuck ass star right now. It's got 2 little baby legs, 2 medium legs, and a really long leg. Okay, let me catch up on this tea. I was waiting for them to stop talking. Actually, let me take a sip of my water first. Alright, I'm ready. Okay. Basically, there was this group at college who very notoriously had what they would call group napping sessions. As crazy way to call it, but okay. If you catch what I mean. They used to always do it in my building, so I knew everyone who was involved. Oh my god. Sounds like a nightmare. When the breakout the breakout is so funny. It's such a funny way to put it. When the breakout happened, patient 0 was within this group, and it was hilarious because I suspiciously saw all of the people I knew who were involved be ill and not be able to go to lectures for that week. They were all fine in the end. It wasn't a serious one. Well, I'm glad it wasn't a serious one, but I hope they learned their lesson. Guys, if you're gonna engage in any sloppy toppy, any Glock 9000s, any shit like that, wrap it up, bro. Use protection. I'm serious. Because once you get, like, God forbid somebody gets something that they can't get rid of, that's your entire life, you know? You're gonna have to deal with that forever. So don't take risks. Do the right thing, please. I don't want somebody coming in the chat and be like, Luna, I'm sorry. I didn't wrap it up. And now I've got ABC. And I'll be like, God damn it. God damn it. Look what you've done. On to Luna's safe sex PSA. Clip it and ship it. Coming from your fellow asexual.
You take care now.
Bye-bye. Oh, sorry. I thought you were going to read that, and then you didn't. Alright, you be careful on your way home. Don't stick around Shinjuku too long after dark, honey. We get a lot of shady types coming out of the woodwork.
Hey, Lala-chan!
Lala-chan, where'd you go? Oh, girl. I keep forgetting that I have the freaking auto on. And then I'll still press the button. Hey, Lala-chan! Come on, where are you? Honestly, that lady's going to be the death of me. Listen, if you really didn't like her, you would have kicked her out ages ago. Also, the safe sex PSA, you would think that you wouldn't have to teach college students this. I don't know if you mean like you know, like your college or like university, but either way, like you should not be having to tell 18 plus people to use protection. That's crazy. That should be common sense. But it's not. I was watching listen, if Kira's here, I'm gonna get flamed, but I was watching Chicago, the fire department one. I forget what that shit's called. Because you know what? Sometimes I just like to have a messy show on. You know what I'm saying? Because I was watching Chicago PD, but then I realized that the fire department one came first, so I was starting with that instead. And oh my god, bro, that squad be messy as hell. But you know, all that to say, there's one guy. He's like, the first time I have had sex in 6 months, and my wife is pregnant. And one of the other characters was like, why didn't you use a condom, bro? And he's like, I just thought, you know, 3 kids already. I'm getting up there in age, like, this, it would have died already. And I'm like, bro, don't piss me off. I'm like, you literally can't even afford a house, and you're having a 4th kid? Bruh. 21 years old. Oh my god, that's even worse. My uni is subdivided into colleges. So my college is like the smaller campus within the entire university. Oh, okay, that makes sense. We got flamed by other colleges for having the STD outbreak, bro. I just know that was so embarrassing for like everybody who wasn't involved, because now you're like, you're the school that had the STD outbreak, and it's like, please, I had nothing to do with that. That reminds me, 2 months later, we had another STD outbreak. Same group, different STD, bro. They're starting a bucket list. What do you mean same group? They didn't even learn their lesson the first time. You know what? They get what's coming to them. That's all I'm gonna say. You get the energy you give out, and if you're giving out STD, you're getting an STD. I'm sorry. Anyways, you better head home. If she catches you, you're in for an all-nighter. Sounds like a good time. Doing what? Thanks. I'm just gonna go home. Oh, that's adorable. Feels like gratitude's hard to come by these days. Hee, you're gonna be a real heartbreaker in a few years. Oh, I'm just teasing you. Now go on home before some degenerate in the gutter spits on you or something. That's actually real. Well, I'd better get back inside.
Come again.
You'll always be welcome here, but head straight home tonight, okay? Bye!
I'm so used to, like, the bar keepers. I don't know what you fucked up. Bartenders? The owners of the bar. I'm just used to them being called like the mamas, and I'm like, why isn't she called that? Okay, I'll hang out with you today, Pookie. It's okay. I know this fuck ass isn't on my wall, dude. It's hard. You know, you know those videos where it's like 1 blank versus 20 blanks. That's how I feel. Like for example, there was like the 1 liberal teen versus 20. I don't even know if it was like conservatives or Republicans or whatever the fuck it was. That's how I feel. I feel like one Akechi hater versus 20 Akechi stans. That's how I feel. It is very unpopular for people to not like Akechi. And I'm one of them, bro. He just pisses me off. I can't help it. We're known for having a group napping session in every year of our college. Like, it's infamous. A group. Oh my god, that's crazy. Like, yeah, every year a new one forms. You're like, the old one graduates and a new one resurfaces somehow. That's insane. That's insane. You got plans today? I can't just sit around and do nothing. I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Seems like Ryuji wants to hang out, sure. I'm heading your way. Got it.
Sup?
I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap.
By the way...
Hey, do you remember that guy Yamauchi I was talking about before?
The mini Kamoshida? The mini Ryuji? The miniature dash hound? I don't know who this guy is. Hold on. I wonder if it'll say. Well, let me look up his confidant shit. Ryuji, where are you? I say Sakamoto, but in the game they say Sakamoto, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna still say Sakamoto. Let me see, ain't it? I actually don't even know what confidant we're on. Like what number or what rank, I mean. Okay, I don't think this matters. The mini Kamoshida? Yeah, that's him. Well, he's gonna be the new track team advisor. He doesn't give a rat's ass about the sport, though, or even the students. So, you see, I heard this rumor. Apparently, he's gotten in trouble at school before with his drinking, but that hasn't kept him from going out. I was thinking, maybe he'd let some shit slip when he's drunk. We should totally try and tail him sometime. I'll look into where he goes to drink. What's the plan for today, though? You gonna train with me? I can feel, I feel I could become closer with Ryuji. Sorry, that I had a stroke. Thanks to the Chariot persona, Shiki OG. Yes, I wanna, okay, which one are we on? Yeah. Okay, so we're potentially going to 6. Okay, I'm ready then. Yeah, let's hang out. Let's get changed and we can meet at, somewhere's gotta be open. Let's try looking around at school. Man, we really don't got a good place to train, huh? I mean, we'd probably run into Nakaoka, and then if we stuck around here, you got any ideas? We can train at my place. You seriously think we'd get any training done there? I'd bet we'd just end up eating ice cream and playing video games all day long. Sounds like a date to me, baby. That's just what happens, you know? I guess it wouldn't hurt to peek around the gym. If they ain't there, maybe we can... Oh. Whoa! Nakaoka? Takashi, what the hell are you guys doing? We were just having a few questions for Nakaoka here. It's none of your business. So what? You're gonna ask him questions with your fists? And anyway, ain't a 3-on-1 kinda cowardly? The only coward here is Nakaoka. All that shit Kamoshida put us through is his fault. He was telling that bastard secrets about us the whole time.
What?
Huh? That's a load of bull. There's no time for arguing. Yeah, I mean, the track team's coming back, so you don't gotta fight. Shut up. I'm telling you, this piece of shit sold us out. How do you think Kamoshida found out about your parents, Sakamoto? He's gotta be a snitch.
Whoa!
Hold up. Out of the way, Sakamoto. We'll beat the shit out of you too if we need to. If you think I'm gonna make you feel better, if you think that's gonna make you feel better, go for it. Sorry, I'm having a stroke, dude. Just look at your face pissing me off. But you're gonna wish you didn't. Trust me, it feels real bad looking back on shitty stuff you've done. Huh? Look, even if Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida, ain't it fine now? The bastard's gone, so you guys can just put all this crap behind you. There's no real reason to fight, yeah? We can't keep people around who are gonna try to undermine our team. But I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't working with Kamoshida. No matter how much you hit me, my answer's gonna stay the same. Oh yeah? We've got proof. Yamauchi told us all about it.
Huh?
Yamauchi? That fuck ass?
Hi, Icarus. Hello.
Blink, blink, blink. Come on, Takashi. We gotta get out of here. It'd be real bad if someone else showed up. Nakaoka, shit like you isn't welcome on our new track team. You'd better remember that. You okay? What the hell was that? Just stay out of this, Sakamoto. It has nothing to do with you. But... when you hit Kamoshida, you were really hitting all of us who tried so hard to endure his bullshit. You might have felt relieved, but it only made life harder for us. You think it didn't, like, make my life harder, too? Fuck you. I think... Ryuji, hold me back! Ryuji, hold me back! I'm about to... That's funny. 'Cause of you, we lost the one place we could vent our frustrations. The one place we could really belong. Tensions got pretty high after that, and things have just been kind of rough for us then on.
Hi.
You really think it's all fine now, huh? Well, if I told you they're right, what if I told you they're right about me? Would you still think it's fine if I was the one who told Kamoshida about your parents? Yeah. If you told him, you told him. I'm over all that stuff with my parents anyways. Besides,
Hey.
I realized something, Nakaoka. I might have messed up with Kamoshida back then, but hanging on the past ain't gonna help anything. I'm just gonna focus on being myself. On being free. What are you talking about? Free, huh? Why is there just a random soccer ball over there? Akira, you get what I'm trying to say, yeah? Dude, I agree with you 100%. What's happened's happened, but I unfortunately am petty, so. Enjoy your lurk. I had no idea I was a sub of Rat Leg, but I'll take it. That's so real. You must have gotten gifted a sub at some point. I love the rat, literal rat leg. Absolutely, more or less. Not unless like absolutely, Pookie Bear. I'll believe anything you say. Right? He's the one who wasn't making any sense. I guess being free is like... It's like how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Gay people? I need to get that one like audio where it's like a siren kind of noise where it's like... I don't even know how to describe it. I can hear it in my head, but I don't know how to like describe it out loud. But it's like, you know, like the alert, but it's like a longer note. I don't know how to describe it. I'm sorry if I sound like a fucking psychopath. But it's fine. I have 3 gifted subs. I had no idea when I got them. That's my favorite thing is like when I'll see a notification, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? And then it's just like, you were gifted a sub to this person. I was like, huh? I guess, because I think Twitch just randomly picks whether or not you're like watching or not. It's how I feel when I'm talking to you, man. Can you... I don't get it. Can you explain that? Explain it to me. I don't know how else to explain. I just feel free. Huh? Bro, where's the kiss option? What? Are we stuck on repeat or something? I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper, and then we kissed. I got gifted a sub for this channel, which is why I stuck around for a bit, and then I became a fan. See? You never know where a gifted sub might lead.
And we appreciate you coming, teehee.
Harrison recovery? Chance to cure status ailments inflicted upon a party member. That's really good.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, if you guys aren't in the Grim Hotel Discord, you might not have seen this. But I went on YouTube today, you know, as I do every fucking day. And, you know, I had some notifications, so I was like, all right, let me clear these out. Let me clear these out. And I look and I see that, like, your comment got a heart from this person. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I look and I click on it and I'm like, oh my god, it's the Yowie Christmas song. The most recent one that they uploaded. And they had, like, a Warrior Cats picture in there. And I literally, I commented when we were watching it live on stream. I was like, bro, put that Warrior Cats fan art in there for me, for real. And they finally, 3 months later, liked that comment. And it was really funny. So I had to post in the Discord saying that we got noticed. Yeah, I was like, oh my god. Maybe next year they'll have even more. 3 months finally paying off. Exactly. If I recall correctly, I was channel hopping until I got the gift sub. Listen, I was like, I think I mentioned like K-pop one time and you were like, wait a minute. Say that again. No way, yeah. Man, that was some funny shit. So much for training though, huh? Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go.
Oh, we should grab ramen on the way home. Oh, hell yes. I love ramen. I was just talking about yesterday how I wish I could have like real ramen again because it's been so long since last I've had it. Yo, you good right now? All that mess with the track team. Guess I was right about my gut feeling. And Nakaoka can get weirdly stubborn sometimes. He'll keep his mouth shut whether or not someone's punching him. Sounds like you two were close, just like you, so he should have punched back. Hold on, actually. So he should have punched back? Oh, hey, that's not what I'm saying. No violence, period. I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. Oh, not me, baby.
For real?
For real?
Hi, Black Blue. Speaking of K-pop, are you a Luna fan by any chance? I'm not, but I have heard a lot about them. Funnily enough. I feel like I've only recently started diving into like girl groups. Like when Icarus was Icarus, and then also Robin and Kat were telling me aespa songs. So I was listening to a few aespa songs like Armageddon, Supernova, Queen Icon Legend. So you prefer male singers for the most part, but just because they tend to make more of the style of music I like. Like, I listen to generally anything, but I do prefer like more, you know, alternative shit. you know, a little bit of emo, a little bit of like, you know, little rock or something like that. And usually the boy groups tend to make more music that sounds like that than girl groups. The only girl group that I was interested in was Dreamcatcher because they have some banger fucking songs that I feel like match the style that I was looking for. I don't know what it is about like Supernova and Armageddon that just scratch my brain, but like I guess I need more like that. And also not a K-pop group, but I think they're pronounced Five. UFO is like the song of all time. If y'all haven't listened to UFO by Five, it's F5 VE. Please, I'm begging you to go listen to that song. It's so fucking good. It's in Japanese. It's so good. I'd say the same, but gravitate more towards female singers, honestly. That's true. Or that's true. I mean, that's that's fair. My 3 phrases, that's true, that's valid, that's fair. I'm like one of those fucking magic 8 balls. Try again. I swear this had to do with aespa, but do you know the Sonic 2 fan dub? I know clips. I love a girl death metal singer. See, that is hot. That is hot. That's 100%. 100%. Also, guys, I do want to get more into new music. Because I feel like I am just listening to the same shit over and over, which, like, isn't a problem for me. But when I'm constantly playing it out loud, it might be a problem for some other people. So if y'all have any good, like, song recs, like I said, I'm really down to listen to anything. So if you think it's a real banger, by all means, send me, like, either a group or, like, you know, your top favorite songs from that group or whatever. I'm down. I need to introduce more into my playlist because they're a bit stale. I cannot lie. Dreamcatcher is so good. I love Jazz Bar so much. See, I'm slacking on their newest stuff, but yeah, everything that I've heard from Dreamcatcher I really, really like. I think I have one Dreamcatcher album, but I love it. Okay, I have something incredible aespa related. I'll send to the Discord. Thank you. I'll check it after stream. A few years back, I've been getting into synthwave. I could rec you a few. Defo. I want to say, if you want to put them all in Discord, I don't know what would be a good channel for that. I guess you could put it in media because I mean, like, music's a kind of media. It's a medium. Yeah. Well, our hive mind. We were hive-minded. Yeah, if you guys want to put those in media, that way I can have them for later. Unless you made a music channel. I mean, if y'all guys would think you would use it, I would make it. But if you don't think you would use it that often, honestly, it might be nice to just be like, yo, this song's a banger, throw it in there. Should I do it right now? You guys want a music channel? So you could throw any recs in at any time? I personally wouldn't, but it's an idea. I'd use it. I would say, you know, I could make it, and if it doesn't get used that often, I'll just delete it. But if it does end up getting used, then that's also good. We could test things. You know, I'm about to play this.
Size smaller, so supernova.
You know, I'm glad you guys got to hear that along with me. Is that Snapcube? It was. Like, I would pop it a few times and that's it. I'll probably make it after stream, but you guys could throw stuff in media for now.
For now. Because I'm lazy.
I thought you were supposed to be the pacifist here. No, I go decking bitches. What are you talking about? Look, I'm just saying there's gotta be another way to solve this instead of going dark. And that bastard Yamauchi's name came up again. I swear, something about that dude is so shady. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna do a full investigation. I'll hit you up if I find anything. Later. Bye!
Ah, you're back.
Ah, you're back. You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? Why you thinking about guys like Yusuke, huh? Fruit cup? I'm sorry. Bro, he's just like me thinking about Yusuke. What the fuck?
I imagine there are a lot of different people there.
Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She is a female shogi player. I forgot about that lore, dude. I forgot that they were classmates.
And seemingly quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei.
Kosei is the school that Yusuke goes to, obviously.
They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now.
Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info.
I do not know much about her. She is not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it's said she is a lone genius.
However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kanda.
For real? We gotta go! And you'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive.
That ain't it. This is for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's a kind of battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff.
That is quite a stretch.
Churches aren't supposed to be holy. Don't do this. Or churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. You guys are gonna pay for this one day. Akira, go spy on her for me. Find out if she's as cute as they really say.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves.
Damn, so they was all dogging on him, but like he actually did come up with a valid idea. Even if his motives weren't
Said she's at the
right.
church in Kanda, right?
Right.
We should check it out when you have the time.
Right now. What's another confidant? Am I right, boys? The historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
I think it's really cool that like this game kind of like highlights all of these different cities. Why the fuck are you contacting me? Akachi! Oh god, what does he sound like?
I realize this invitation is rather last minute, so you're free to decline, but I'm thinking of going to play some billiards
at one of my old haunts. I'm such a hater, you guys. Would you care to join me? It'd be a nice chance to talk, if nothing else. This may be a good opportunity to strengthen my bond with Akechi. I was gonna go hang with Hifumi, though, considering they just told me about it, but I guess we're gonna have to wait for tomorrow night.
Akechi, he's that high school detective. I bet you could learn a lot from him.
I'm scared, you guys. I can't say why, but like, you know, he is a detective, which is a shorthand for a special kind of cop. Okay, hold on. I'm putting in his confidant thing.
So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna go with Akechi?
We don't have one, right? Oh no, we're rank 1. I guess so.
Thanks. The place is in Kichijoji. I'll send you the directions.
Okay.
I guess I'll find some way to occupy myself in the meantime.
What do you mean you're not coming with me?
That is good to hear.
I found myself with some free time, so I was hoping to find someone to play against.
You always seem so busy. Do you have no friends? He really said, so you're a loser. You have no friends. You have 0 game. Hold on. We're on 2. You always seem so busy.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm unoccupied, but I'm not busy all the time either.
I don't know how to do it in a catchy voice. I'm really sorry. And this is not even me not trying. I'm like, I don't know how to sound like him. I haven't gotten down his like manner of speaking yet.
If anything, it's my policy to spend my spare time in meaningful ways. Now,
why he arched like that? Insane.
Now, let's play a game. You've played pool before, right?
Yeah, and I'm really bad at it. Like, I don't know if I've ever actually played pool, like Yakuza pool on...
Oh, my apologies. A break ace.
Fuck you.
Oh, my apologies. You are not sorry. Stop lying.
Like, I don't care if you're good. Just own that. Don't be like, oh, sorry, my fault. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yeah, I don't think I can't remember if I played Yakuza Pool on stream ever, but it was a nightmare. And I doubt Pool in Yakuza 3 is going to be any better, considering they fucked up the darts minigame somehow. Is that your win? Not bad. Oh, I guess I can say anything. Is that your win?
Well, the 9 ball's already sunk, so... But that was just a coincidence, of course. So we can start over. That won't count. Oof, bad move on my part. If you get this next one, I'm in trouble.
Wow!
Not bad. Everything's riding on your next shot, though. How will you handle this?
You gotta throw it back to get the balls in the hopper. Shoot very carefully. I'll go for a power shot. Carefully, I guess.
Well, let's see your skills.
Akachi, I have to go home. I have to go home. I have to go krill myself. Listen, I've had this happen to me in Yakuza. And then the fucking next person. Like, I literally perfectly set it up for the next person. And then they get to reap my benefits. My benefits. And it's... fuck you. I'm not having a good time. That wasn't enough force. It didn't even reach the pocket. I wonder if we used a power move, if it would have been like too much force, it like bonked the other way. It's not cheating if you don't touch it. Blow on it. Sorry, I didn't read that part. I'm just like... I just, I can't. I'm just, like, he just pisses me off. Like, I don't want to play anymore. Because, you know, he'd be so fake humble about it. He'd be like, oh, wow, I'm so surprised I won. I really thought you were going to win. Fuck you.
That was a close one, though. I suppose it would have been embarrassing to lose to your senior, huh?
What? Something seems off.
Thank you, that's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition? Kidding, of course. Oh, my apologies. A break ace. Is something the matter?
You used your right hand. Aren't you left-handed? You're ambidextrous? You used your right hand. Huh.
That's not bad.
I'm surprised you noticed. That's right, this one's my dominant hand. I switched hands during the game. It's nothing against you. Going all out against a junior seems a bit I'm crashing out. I'm crashing out. I have no words. I have no words. That's just like me yelling and screaming. But I confess, you've surprised me. I'm rather dexterous. Why would you pop that up and I didn't even get to see what he freaking wrote? I'm rather dexterous with my right hand. What do you mean by that? I can even use chopsticks with it. Frankly, I didn't expect to. I didn't expect you to see through it. Maybe I'll be a detective.
That sounds lovely.
A fine idea. My job would be a bit more exciting if I had a rival.
Dang. Maybe I should have said I see a lot of things. Oopsies.
In any case, you truly are interesting. You never cease to intrigue me.
I can sense Akechi's appreciation. Sleuthing Instinct. Chance to reveal one enemy affinity at the start of the battle.
All right.
If you ever manage to win against me using your right hand, then I will have to face you with everything I have. You have my word.
Goodbye, then.
Dude, to be honest, I don't think... Did I rarely ever talk to Akechi in my first playthrough? Because, like, I don't remember doing this at all. Like, did I just never, ever hang out with him? Except for, like, the first time you get his rank up? Because that's insane. That's really funny, actually. You knew what it meant. Tee tee.
Well, see you.
See ya.
Hey, thanks for coming along today. Our little game turned out to be more interesting than I expected. Barely anyone notices that I don't use my dominant hand. I can only commend your powers of observation. I think you'd be an interesting influence on me. If you're so inclined, we could go out again sometime.
Bro, what the gay? Listen, I just think it's really funny that, like, they don't let us date any guys, yet every single guy who talks to Joker is the gayest guy I've ever seen. Like, you could be straight, and when you talk to Joker, you're gay. Sorry, that's just the rules. I don't make them. A Persona 5 woke! It's woke! Oh my gosh. No, literally, like... Ryuji was just saying some gay shit 2 seconds ago when we were hanging out with him. Akechi saying gay shit. Yusuke is always saying gay shit. So is Mishima. He's quite literally dick riding me 24/7. Like, I feel like they flirt more than any of the girls do, and you can actually date them. Hold on, I have to scroll back down. What am I on to? As rivals? Marvel rivals? Y'all, who do you think Joker would main in Marvel rivals?
Whatever works for you. As long as I can spend some time with you. Think of it as you please.
No, that is gay, I'm not gonna lie. Joker and his harem.
Well, I suppose I'll reach out the next time something comes up. See you.
Akechi was made to be a disaster, LMAO. I love how the devs tease him to be a bit into Joker. Oh, red light district.
I have a question regarding that red light district issue. Remember how I told you I wanted to go there? Well, how does today sound? I'm unfamiliar with the area, so I was hoping you'd be able to guide me around. Can you make time for it?
I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
I guess once we're done,
Fuck, bro, let me read, please.
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure that, to thank the chief for breakfast, okay?
Yes, we're gonna.
Well then.
That reminds me. The home shopping program is airing today. Want to check out the TV?
Yeah, I guess so. Grab my bag, get that bread, get that head, and leave.
Hi there, everyone. It's time to do some shopping.
Period. I think Joker would play the shark guy to annoy Futaba. Jeff, that'd be so funny. I don't know why. I feel like... let me see. Man, if somebody hasn't done it, they need to do it now. Where they assign all of the Persona 5 characters a Marvel Rivals main. I don't know why in my head I feel like Akechi is giving like a Loki main. I don't know why. I don't feel like he would play like a DPS or tank. You know? Because I feel like Loki's got like the ability to heal but also do like DPS shit. And that just feels like him. His vibe. I think Futaba could be a Penny main. I don't know why. That's just the vibe I'm getting. Loki is the ultimate strategist. You're like based. He's so good at map control. Fitting. For multiple reasons. But yeah. I'm trying to think of other people. Makoto? I don't know. Makoto's giving like... If she did tank, I feel like she's giving like Doctor Strange. If she played DPS, I think she would play Magic. I don't know, she just feels like her vibe in the sense of like, I feel like Makoto would love like a strong woman. And she'd be like, oh, look at her giant sword, hell yeah. I feel like Morgana would play Iron Man. Iron Man or Thor. He's like, don't worry, Lady Ann, I'll protect you. Hammer. I think, yeah, I feel like Ryuji's playing like Hulk or The Thing. Definitely. If he's playing DPS, I feel like he'd play, let me think. Oh, Wolverine. I feel like if he was playing DPS, he'd play Wolverine. I could also see him maybe playing Venom. Just because he likes being able to swing around, but be a big guy. Yusuke is giving Adam 100%. Yusuke, I just like, that's just his vibe. Yeah, I get to punch up, hell yeah, right on, Region. That's 100%, I can see that. Sorry. You know, you guys know I like Marvel Rivals. I don't like Persona. So when you put them together, it makes me go. Here's what we got for you today. First, we have the Dark Powers set. With these mysterious powers, what sort of new paths could you open? We have 2 black rocks and 1 black robe. Both items in one set. What a steal! But wait, there's more. Here we have the Curse tool set for people who really want to curse someone. 5-inch nail straw doll? What are these?
Hey!
A set of black items that hold great potential. 980 million yen! No kidding. A horrifying ancient tool set made for cursing others. I wish I knew what the fuck these did. I'm like, I guess that's like the price you're paying, but I'm like, is this worth it? What, you guys think we should buy something? If so, which? I don't know. Because I'm like, is this even gonna be good? Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Sorry, I was like leading away. Oh, what a steal! We must buy it. Which one? Which one? The more expensive one must be better, right? You would hope. I have no idea what those are.
Hell yeah, we're the same. Shake my hand. For whatever, y'all get it, whatever. I mean, not like I don't have almost 500k. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out? The last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Well, all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Arrive? Okay. Well, I told Makoto... Well, I didn't tell her, but I do want to go. Thank you. Well then, let's meet up in Shinjuku. Oh, and make sure you've come dressed in normal clothes, okay? Not your school uniform, idiot. Yes, dear. There's so many people here. I guess this really is the biggest red light district in Asia, huh? Apparently, the place was a hotbed for criminals and illegal immigrants before they installed surveillance cameras. Dude, that's just the... Are we doing the yaoi route, maxing out Akechi? Probably not. My yaoi route is with Ryuji. I am not the biggest Akechi fan. I'm not his number one, I'll be honest. Out of all the guys, Ryuji's my number one. Yusuke, Mishima, Akechi. I can't remember if there's any other guys, to be honest. I guess, does Morgana count? I think is Morgana above or below Akechi? I'm not sure. They're equal. They can be equal for now till I decide. Whichever one pisses me off first gets last place. And that could be anybody's boat. I heard there were quite a few brothels as well. Ooh, you're very well informed. I would put Morgana above Akechi. Morgana's its own entity. Yeah, he's like the nebulous, like, because listen, I do. Sometimes I like Morgana. I think he's funny. And, you know, he's a little car, literally and figuratively. And then sometimes he pisses me off because, like, I'm like, he'll just randomly bully Ryuji for no reason. And if you know anything, Ryuji is my favorite character. And I'm like, he, like, unprompted for no reason. Like, Ryuji's literally just sitting there minding his fucking business. And Morgana's like, you know, you're a fucking idiot, right? It's like, damn! Leave him alone! For fuck's sake. Akechi is, like, the lowest of your list. Yeah, it's just because he aggravates me a lot. Like, do I like that he's gay? Yeah. I know he's not canon gay, but come on now. Be so for real. Be so for real. You think he would like a woman? Like, I'm not even a fan of him, and I know that. But yeah, I just like all, like, the other guys more. He constantly just annoys me, but it's just, like, we have a conflicting attitude, I think. Like, he's a very type of way that, like, clashes with, like, how I like my people that I surround myself with to be. So it's like, he's very, I don't know, not like, I wouldn't say passive aggressive. Well, I mean, maybe sometimes, but I don't know. He's like some type of way, and it just, like, rubs me the wrong way. Okay, sorry. Makoto, I'm gonna answer you in just 1 second. I need to find, where we are. I think we're on rank 2. You're very well informed.
Yes.
Well, I heard a great deal about it from my father. This is the first time I've actually been here by myself, though. Regardless, it's become far safer now than it used to be. Of course, their surveillance cameras played a substantial role in that, but it was mainly thanks to the police efforts to clean the area up.
But
even so, there's no way to eradicate crime entirely. It seems the operation nowadays are only better hidden.
Shall we go?
Anyway, seeing is believing, yes? Come on, let's have a look around. He seems like the type who would take no one except Joker. Yeah.
No, I feel that way. Listen, sometimes I swear I saw one crack ship one time between Akechi and like who was it? I don't even remember. I want to say it was Ryuji, but I'm not 100% on that. But whatever the ship was, I was like, wait. It's kind of funny though. Listen, I love a good crack ship sometimes. It was definitely one of the other guys, but I don't remember who it was. Akechi's shipped with a woman feels so wrong, and I'm not against straight ships. No, I feel the same way. Like I said, like, I just can't see him dating a woman or looking at a woman. To be fair, he's giving me the energy, like, that he would, that, like, he doesn't know what actual love is, and he thinks obsession is love. I'm not calling, listen, he's kind of giving me young President Snow vibes, if you know anything about the Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes, and how he talks about Lucy Gray, in that book. Like, sometimes it's like, bro, you don't own her. What do you mean? Hold on, y'all. My allergies are kicking my butt right now. I need to blow my nose, if you don't mind. Just, stare at this screen. Okay, sorry. I was just like, I feel my nose getting stuffy. But it's like, it's not like super stuffy to the point where like, you know, most, like anything comes out. I'm sorry, that's TMI, but. But it's like, I'm like, dang, I hate pollen. Leave me alone. Sorry. Wait, why does her father know so much about the red light district? She was conceived there. I'm dead. Honestly, I was gonna ask the same thing, and I was trying to remember if, like, maybe her father was also, like, some, like, I don't know if he was, like, a lawyer, like, her sister is, or, like, I don't know, something else. But I'm assuming it's related to his job somehow, that he knows so much about it. But at Makoto's request, we walked separately through Shinjuku. Countless men tried to start conversations with her. Listen, she should have stuck by me.
Did we lose him? That guy was so persistent. Oh my. He must have been a scout for a hostess club. He mentioned how his girls get paid a lot to wear cute dresses. All I wanted was to ask if any Shujin students worked here, but he nearly dragged me inside with him. If you hadn't been there to rescue me, I'm not gonna say you should have known better. That's fucked up. Listen, Makoto, next time that happens to you, you punch him right in the face, alright? Listen, punch him in the nose, because that's gonna hurt, and also it's gonna make his eyes water, he can't see, okay? And then you're gonna run. Maybe even kick him in the dick, as, you know, once you punch him in the nose, dick, and then run. I'm assuming we're gonna do... You get flustered, that's crazy. That was dangerous? I don't know. What did she want me to say? Let me look. That was dangerous.
Yes.
One-two punch always works. Uh-huh.
For him, maybe. I thought I was gonna have to knock him out.
Yeah! Girl boss icon legend.
I'm glad nobody was had to get hurt, though.
I did want to see you punch that guy.
Huh. I guess that's how they do it.
Thank you very much.
How they do it?
I've learned something new today. Oh, and thanks again. It seems like you have a knack for helping me out. I hope I can do the same for you someday.
Hey, thanks. She came here to see if any Shujin kids worked here. Or like what's going on over here. And, like, I guess she means she's learned, like, how they get students, if they do. By literally dragging the asses inside.
Alright.
I don't get anything for this.
That aside, Even though this is a shopping district, there are absolutely no students around here. And definitely no Shujin students, though I guess they wouldn't come in a uniform either way. Well then. Hmm? Oh. That was...
Did you notice this?
I used to be in the same class as her. But why is she here?
I dare I say for the reasons you suspected.
The after-school salon?
Why is it called a salon? What kind of place is that? Why is it called a salon?
I'm not sure, but it seems suspicious. I'll have to ask her about it. Oh, and I'd like you to be there too, as my witness. Would that be okay?
Sure. She don't want people to have a job. Listen, she want people to have a job as hostesses and hosts. Which, she's like, bro, go get a job at Big Bang Burger like a normal person. Why are you out here selling yourself? Wait till you're an adult to do that, if you want to still do it.
Well, we've spent quite a bit of time here. Let's head back to the station.
All right then.
I love Makoto.
Thank you for today.
Listen, if it weren't, wait, okay. Two-parter question. Part 1. Do you guys think we should date somebody in this game? Or do you think we should remain single in solidarity for the fact that we can't be gay? And also because if you are not in a relationship on Valentine's Day, maybe something would happen. I don't know. Teehee. Or do you think if we do get with somebody, who? Is there a girl that we've seen so far that's like, you've taken my heart? Hey, I wanted to thank you again for tagging along today. That was your first time, that was the first time I've ever had to deal with a barker. That's what they're called. I couldn't remember that word yesterday when I was playing Yakuza. That fucking guy that ran at me on that one street every time I went over there, he's a barker. That was the word I was trying to say. I kept saying busker, and I was like, no, that's the person who plays music on the street for money.
I didn't know that they could be that persistent. Today was exhausting, but I also learned a lot. I guess nothing beats practical experience.
I couldn't agree more.
Wow! Honestly, I've realized I can't solve these problems on my own. It took what happened today to make that clear. I also plan on looking into that Shujin student we saw there. It'd be great if you can help me with that sometime. For now, see you later.
I was about to say we should date, but that Valentine's Day comment has me intrigued. Goth medic. Funnily enough, when I played Persona 5, the original, I did date the medic.
Ah, you're back.
You're back.
The popular fortune teller must be the same one that predicted predicted horrible misfortune for Ryuichi, right? She must have some kind of trick. Maybe we should check it out.
Oh my god, bro, why is everybody messaging me? I'm going out. I'm running away, Dad. I already said that I'm gonna go meet HIFUMI today, so I can't talk to any of y'all hoes. Sorry. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey!
That girl's playing Shoki. Maybe she's Hifumi Togo, the one Yusuke mentioned. Why don't you go ask her?
Togo-san?
You have the wrong person. But she's the only weirdo who plays Shogi at a church.
But if we can date someone, I want to pick the nurse. I guess she's a doctor. I can't believe y'all have a type, and it's the same as me, so I can't even fucking say anything. I can't even bully you, because I'd just be bullying myself. History repeating itself, for real, for real. You know what I could do, potentially, right? Is potentially not max out my doctor's, like, complete 9th, or, like, whatever the romance one is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is the one that's like, okay, if you do it now, this is 100% you're gonna date. If I just, you know, wait for that, for the right time, I could technically save and then go back and, you know, get both the scenes, potentially. But maybe, that's just maybe. HIFUMI, ah! But I hate but I hate that's an option, age gap while us being minor. I know, right? Because it's so weird, because it's like, I'm an adult, right? Playing a minor. So it's like, obviously I'm attracted to the adults. Because I'm an adult. But then it's like, I think it's weird to have my minor character date an adult. So I'm like, okay, I should date a minor character. But then I'm like, is that weird because I'm an adult? So it's like, if I'm ever, like, in quotes, flirting with the characters, it's usually because I'm, like, pretending to be the main character. And I'm not actually attracted to anybody in this game. Honestly, I just think Ryuji, specifically, because I know people might bring it up, like, you say weird things about Ryuji, and I'm like, as Joker, because I ship those two. Ryuji's just my little Pookie bear, and I want to put him in my pocket and squeeze him like a stress ball. Honestly, I don't mind it much, as long as they're not weird about it. See, I feel like the teacher one is more weird, just because, like, the teacher has more, like, active control over us in daily life. You know what I mean? I was like, the nurse one's not as weird, because, like, we met her randomly, and, like, you know, we don't have to interact with her, like, ever, if we don't really want to. I could run away. See, it's not like, y'all, I don't know if, who was around for Persona 4, or if anybody has played Persona 4 themselves. The fuck-ass, nurse at the hospital? Now, that's fucked up. Now, that is fucked up. She is so weird and predatory towards the main character. It is genuinely uncomfortable. And, like, I'm like, I can't tell if, like, they think that we are supposed to like that, or if they are making it purposely weird, you know, as, like, a, this is bad, guys. Either way, I'm like, I don't like this. And I can appreciate that, like, Kawakami's romance is not like that, at least from what I've seen. I've never done it, so I don't know. Goth girls are literally peak. You can't top that. That's actually real. The meme for goth girl GF is real. We're all the same. The teacher has some power play into it. Also, she calls us master. It is wild. The nurse in Persona 4 was just teasing, thank God. Listen, teasing or otherwise, I'm like, that's wild shit to say to a minor, even as a joke. I think the nurse was meant to be weird and wrong. That's what I'm assuming, because I think her confidant was like devil or something. I think. So, it kind of makes sense.
She's a famous shogi player, so maybe you need to need a certain level of charm to interest her.
Damn, y'all. I literally spent so much money to get here. I say it was like $240. Hold on, can I see? I need to get my charm up, but I think I'm gonna go watch this speech instead. I'll go right now. Oops, sorry.
Let me in, please.
I'll just add this.
Everyone!
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho.
Good evening.
Oh, Amamiya-kun. How's your schoolwork? I'm about to give a speech. Do you think you could help me with it? I feel more confident when you're around.
Sure.
Let's say we head
Oh,
on
I
over.
should have checked what freaking confidant level we're at, because now I don't know where to look at the guide.
Well then, let's get started.
Everyone.
Yoshida. I think we're like maybe not Yoshisa, bruh. I think we're close to maybe 3 or 4.
That you possess free will not mean that you can always do as you please. So, to make your decisions based...
Oh my god, Neko Priestess, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, you guys. Hello, hello, Simonus 95. Welcome in, welcome in. We're playing some Persona 5 Royal. And we're, I don't know, listen to this guy, I guess. Hello, hello. Let me give a shout out real fast. Oh, me trying to type real. Hey, hello. How's Persona going? It's pretty good. We're done with dungeon stuff right now, so we're just doing all life sim. Which, like I said, I am not mad about, because love hanging out with the boys. Me on a Sunday evening, hanging out with a random politician. Classic. Classic. Appreciate you and no worries. Thank you so much for the raid. What are you guys up to? I love the life sim stuff. Actually, me too. It's, unironically, it's like my preferred part of the game. Like, I don't mind doing the dungeon stuff. Like, I'll do it and I have fun. But yeah, I just like hanging out with the boys. This old guy, my fave, Loki, he's a sweetie pie. I think, because I played Persona 5, the OG, and I did do his confidant, but I don't think I ever finished it. So, like, I kind of want to finish it and see what it's like. Because what I remember of him, like, he's not too bad, but I don't remember his whole story. We were going to some Marvel Rivals. Ooh. I'm probably gonna play some Marvel Rivals after stream. Cause like, I didn't get to play today. I need to get my addiction in. We were just talking about what Persona 5 characters, like who they would play in Marvel Rivals. Like who they would main. I think we were saying like Akechi would main like Loki, Ryuji would play like Hulk or the Thing or like Venom. Or if he was playing DPS, he'd play like Wolverine. I said Makoto would play Magic if DPS or like Doctor Strange if Shield. And then shit like that. Because it's funny. To make your decision, I feel like I don't know what An would play. I feel like if she played support, maybe Invisible Woman. And if she was like DPS, I kind of low-key could see like maybe Wanda. Oh yeah, Emma Frost came out, right? Or not yet? I don't know. Did it come out yet? I know it was coming out at some point. I just don't know when. But yeah. If anybody needs to do any post-stream stuff, by all means, do so. Get some food, get some water, stretch. You damn shrimps. Oh, Thursday, Friday. Okay. I don't even know what fucking day it is right now. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? I think it's Tuesday. Okay, it's Tuesday. Sorry. To make your decisions based simply on loss and to gain, end gain is to act like a heartless machine. The reason, sorry, I just realized like people rated and it's just like, hey, Marvel Rivals, Marvel Rivals Persona addiction. Hi, I'm Luna. I'm crazy. The reason so few people care about their fellow man is because so few have the energy to do so. That's actually true. We politicians have fallen short of our goals to change society. We need your support more than ever. That approach isn't going to work. You have to get the voters more excited. You're going to completely lose the hearts and minds of the people. Again, what I'd like to say is...
What?
Councilman Matsushita. It's been so long since last I've seen my son lost to this monster, the man behind the slaughter, and that's you, Yoshida!
Lol, I'm so shrimp right now, you're right. See, I know you guys, I know you. I know a lot of people who are salivating over Emma already. Yeah, the Sims are coming out in droves, bro. In droves. I'll be lurking, yo. Enjoy your lurk, Neko Priest. Thank you so much for the raid. You are the freaking goat. I appreciate you. It's been so long. Sorry, I didn't actually even read that. Fuck.
It's been so long since we last spoke. I wanted to stop by and see how you were doing.
I just recited that line from, like, the FNAF song, and then I just moved on like that was the actual line he said. That was canon. No, guys, trust. That was the original line. They just changed it wrong. Hold on a sec. There's only one person for me. Where's my wife, Sai? Investigating me in the future.
Oh, you have a high schooler volunteering for you, huh? My times have changed. Do you know about the Kuramoto children? The what? No.
Yes, Mr. Yoshida told me. No, and I don't care. I don't know what rank we are. Hold on. 3? No. Is this it? Yeah, I think we're going to rank 3. I don't know what I should say. What do you guys think I should say? A canon event. Can you let her know dinner's ready, please? Absolutely, I got you. As soon as we see her again, I'll let her know. Are you the dinner? I dare say yeah.
Oh my god, hi Hydro. Hi, how are you?
Yes, he told me.
That was nearly 20 years ago. I'm impressed that you're so into politics. I was a member of the Kuramoto children as well. Yoshida and I joined the same year. I was made an amazing career. I made an amazing career change going from a pro wrestler to a diet member.
Actually, bro, that's not uncommon. I'm thinking of a specific wrestler right now who became like some sort of... Actually, I think I know a few wrestlers who like became politicians. Which... Some of them... yeah, that's all I'll say. Say yes? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was just like, fuck it, weeball. Hi. Not too bad. How's stream been? Pretty good. We've made some new confidants. We went out with Makoto twice, starting her stuff. We started with Oya, but we're not cute enough to talk to Hifumi, so she's like, I don't know you, the shogi girl. We need to get our charm up, but I don't remember what we need to do to get our charm up. If you remember, Hydro, by all means, let me know.
I was elected easily, but I had no idea what I was doing. I realized I wasn't elected on my own merit when I failed to be re-elected for a second term. That was true for the both of us.
No.
You made a great comeback, though. You're truly an inspiration.
Hey, yo, I can't be. I mean, Arnold was the governor. And JFK was the talk show host before he was a president. No, that actually kind of makes sense, though. Talking skills is big, apparently. You gotta rizz up the waifus, all of them.
As you are, old friend. You're working harder than anyone on the campaign trail. Oh, there's no need for false praise to impress the boy here. Yoshida's well informed about the inner workings of politics, so I'm sure he'll be a great teacher.
I thought this guy was gonna be a big fucking jerk, but he's actually chill. He's actually chilling.
However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does, if you want to become a diet member.
I mean, that's true. It's like, don't do what I did. Take the knowledge that I've learned. Sorry, I'm also putting chapstick on because my lips are dry as fuck. And I don't want to have chapped lips. And I'm having chapped lips, so it's bad.
However, I suggest you only do as he says and not as he does. if you want to become a Diet member.
Hmm?
And what might that mean? I'm guessing he doesn't know. You really think you can win the election by being completely honest and making good arguments? You've got to secure votes, or else you'll be forever known as no good Torah.
What?
Without honesty and good arguments, there can be no political justice.
Is it charm for Hifumi? I thought it was knowledge. Yeah, it is charm. I didn't even remember that was a thing before. I'm actually not sure if Arnold was a good governor. You're like, I don't know. Girl, happy Shibuya, by the way. We in Shibuya. Shibuya roll call.
Oh my god, it's just like 428.
Nah, Hifumi needs the charm to break through her shyness. She's like, don't talk to me. Oh, yeah. All right. Then I usually go to the bathhouse for charm if I remember. Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
It's been a while since I've heard one of your grandiose speeches. Amamiya-kun, was it? Tell me, what about Yoshida here drew you in?
His message, his speaking skills. It's hard to say. I would say his speaking skills.
Amamiya-kun. Well, that's quite impressive. You just may have the potential to become a Diet member.
Also, this guy's voice has changed like 30 times. Sorry. He started so high, and now I've gotten way lower.
You address matters quite directly for a young person. It seems you have been taught well.
You're right.
We here for the social points. Let's not lie to ourselves. I'm like, he's kind of speaking facts, low-key.
I intend to teach him everything I know.
Thank you.
That's what we agreed on.
I feel like my bond with Yoshida is going deeper. I just realized he's got like chicken legs. Fundraising allows you to ask for a large amount of money. Money, 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 money. Here comes the money. Money talks. Here comes the money. Money. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. I have to trust him the way that we have to trust K-pop idols to not be racist. So the bar's in hell. The bar is in hell. They really love saying the N-word. They really do. They really do. And this is, if nobody hasn't been keeping up with the K-pop news, it's really bad recently. It's really bad. It's really bad, guys. Can they stop impersonating black people? I'm on my hands and knees. There's this one group called Kiss of Life. They wanted a, in quotes, hip-hop inspired birthday party for one of their members. Before the live even happened, they messaged to their fans, don't stop following us for this. So it's like, you knew it was wrong before you even did it. They come out, bro. Oh my god. One of them has like, you know, some braids on one side of her head. One of them's got like three flat caps on. The fucking necklaces, like gold chains and shit. And they keep saying like, don't mess with my man. Oh god, it was bad. It was bad. And then they tried to, like, their company and them apologize. And we really sorry. And I was like, shut the fuck up. And then there was this huge leak that happened before the Kiss of Life stuff, where like there were so many clips of different idols saying the N-word. One of which being this artist called CL, which some of you might have actually heard her songs before. She's very popular even outside of like regular K-pop stuff. There's a video of her singing a song that has it by Lil Kim, I believe. I don't remember what the name of the song is called though. But so there was that, and then the Kiss of Life stuff, and then afterwards, just recently, the other day, this K-pop idol from the group Card, his name is BM, Big Matthew. He just was like on live, and I guess there was a song playing, and he sang the the lyric that had the word in it or whatever, or I don't even know, because I didn't watch the video. I just was like hearing about it, and I was like, bro, and he has no excuse because he was born and raised in fucking LA. Okay, so he knew better. In Kiss of Life, 2 of the members like know English full well. They like grew up in English speaking countries. They know full fucking well. Oh my god, it's crazy. No, it's crazy. Oh, sorry, I had to spill those beans for you guys. That lore goes deep. LMAO, I need the clip of the Kiss of Life one, because I could definitely send that, actually. But why? I don't know. I don't know. They just, like they think it's funny to, like, be stereotypical. No, okay, oh my god, Black Blue. I didn't even say the worst part. For Kiss of Life, the stream, usually for K-pop idols' birthdays, they have, like, food or whatever. For the food, you know what they had? They had soul food, bro. They had soul food. They had fucking collard greens, cornbread. I was sick to my stomach. I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, it wasn't even, like, stereotypical racist food, like fucking watermelon or fried chicken. No, they had to do research, bro, on soul food to get that. I'm dead. Hold on, wait, y'all. Let me get the clip. I'll send it in here. Oh my gosh, hold on. I have to go through me and Icarus's DMs because that's where I send everything.
Ken, you're making Daddy angry.
Sorry, there was a gif that said that because I was making fun of a character from this game. I was like, this is him, bro. Oh my god.
Why do we talk so damn much? Fuck.
Oh, is this it? Is this it? Hold on now. Oh, yes. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Guys, let me send this to you. Hold on, I need to go on Twitch on my phone. I'm so sorry. This stream, I've been like pausing and having little tangents for so long. I can't help it. I'm a yapper. I can't help it. I love engaging with the audience. Here's one. And then let me get the other one. Like these had me dead. Like not in a good way. Dead as in I was like truly flabbergasted. I could not believe. If you're interested, you can watch these and see what I was talking about. This is Kiss of Life, the group. But yeah. That's how one of the members of our national soccer team got canceled by doing a live after winning a match. It's girl. Get off live, bro. I need them to get off live. It's always the going live that causes the issues, I swear. The funny part is that they live stream it. Y'all should have kept quiet. I know. To be honest, my country is already racist enough. I've seen worse. It's rough out here. Okay, what is this? Oh yeah. Sorry, I've been on this screen for so fucking long. Sorry, y'all. Fundraising.
By the way, how are things between you and old man Kuramoto?
Yes.
We're still not on speaking terms. There's something I'd like to get your opinion on, so I'll be in touch. Very well. Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah?
You may still distrust me because of what happened with the missing party funds. But I'm not the one who pointed the finger at you. That's all I'm going to say. Why did he have to mention that?
Thanks for the sauce.
My apologies. That's all for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Our football chants are straight up racist, like 99% of them. Ugh. And I hate that that's just like the culture and like nobody would challenge it. It sucks. No, but yeah, this like month in K-pop has been crazy. And I'm like, I want off this ship, bro. I really do. I'm like, it's like at this point, I'm like, I'm not even surprised. I'm just immeasurably disappointed. Yeah, Argentina straight up do not give a single fuck. It hurts. Good job. I don't even know what we're doing. Sorry, let me focus on the game for a little. Hello, thanks again for your help today. Just kidding. I'm always a yapper, I don't care. What a mess. Past mistakes can really come back to bite you. It's hard to feel like you've ever truly escaped them. Oh, word. Some people can fight their way back up, like Matsushita. But many end up suffering under the weight of labels. Even after 20 years, I'm still nothing more than no good Tora. I feel bad. But I will not give up. It's true that I lost a lot, but I did learn a great many things along the way. Somewhere in the middle of it all, my old stubbornness was tempered into conviction, my one redeeming quality. That's why I want to use your experiences to forge your own conviction. Fuck. Let me try that again, Akira. I'm just so passionate I can't speak correctly. That is why I want you to use your experiences to forge your own convictions.
I will.
Let me see. What are we on? 3, I said? You think I'll ever find it?
Don't worry. I can already see you're on your way. You just have to refine your experience into knowledge. I ended up talking longer than I expected. Well, until next time.
Bye. Goodbye. Have a wonderful time.
Whew. I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here.
Lol.
I can't be late today, too.
You were late? I'm surprised. Not a morning person?
No, I was up very early shooting a news show. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Yeah, man.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy seasons end, we say that it's open.
Oh girl, I forgot I had my auto on. I was like, way to go. Oh my goodness. I wonder though, how does a politician even get paid when they are not in office? That's a good question. I have no fucking clue. No, they don't get. They get. No, they don't get. They get called out. They double down. Oh god, it's almost like just don't acknowledge them. Just pretend they're not there. Having friends in politics is almost an impossible task. I hope this guy stays on the right path. Didn't play the sequel. I hope he's okay. I do have Strikers. Shout out to Bod who got me that game. I can't wait till I can play it, and then Bod's gonna come in the chat and be like, "You're finally playing the game I bought you 8 million years ago." Listen, he bought it when I was playing Persona 4, so I had to finish that shit, and now I have to finish this shit. So it's gonna take a minute before we get there. But I do have Strikers, so if you stick around, you'll see that eventually. You'll get to see the sequel. I've never played Strikers before. I didn't even know it existed until I was looking into buying Persona 5 Royal. So, yippee, yippee! Because they're scam artists, lol. That's true. They're like, hey, can you get me a little money, please? Does Strikers count as a sequel? I know it's chronologically after, but it doesn't continue the story, does it? It's technically a sequel because it takes place after the original game, but it follows the Persona 5 original ending and not the Persona 5 Royal ending, which I was confused about. I'm surprised that they did that and not the Royal ending, considering the OG, you, like most people, unless you already have the game, like the physical game, or whatever on like the PlayStation 4 or whatever. I think it just was PlayStation 4, but it could have been other things too. But if you don't have that, they don't sell any other version of Persona 5 besides Royal on Steam. Not counting Strikers, obviously. But, like, they don't have Persona 5 OG. They just have Persona 5 Royal. So it's like, how are you going to give me a sequel game that's, like, not in the continuity that, like, most people have available? You know what I mean? Yeah, I forget. Well, obviously, I haven't seen this ending, so I don't know how it differs from the OG, but also I don't fucking remember what the original ending was. I think I have, like, a memory of it in my head. Obviously, I won't say it. But, yeah, they are slightly different, I think. I also played 1 hour only and dropped it. Yeah, because it's got a different fighting style than this game. It is not turn-based, like the OGs. So, I'm wondering how I'll feel about that. I was watching gameplay, and I feel like at the time, I was like, oh, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. But now I don't remember what the fucking gameplay looked like, so... Also, I have a little bird plushie right here. You know, BERD, that guy. And it's a little keychain. It's a pink bird. He's tiny. He's a tiny little guy. Sorry, I just felt like I had to point that out. Wasn't even the plot for me. It was the combat lull. The plot didn't even get a chance. See, I'm interested to see how I like actually playing with the different style. Yeah, it follows the OG. The plot starts off real slow. The OG ending was really good, though. I can't remember what it was, to be honest. I played like 30 minutes of Strikers because I got it free on PS4. The gameplay is similar to Dynasty Warriors. I've never played Dynasty Warriors. Like a hack and slash. I love how the Phantom Thieves let Joker fight an army of 1,000 men just by himself. Listen, they knew he could handle it. They knew. The only thing that's gonna get me back into Strikers is the incredible OST. I will forever have that on loop. I haven't heard it, so I'm excited. Maybe watching me play will make you want to play it again. Alright.
Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. And now then, Mr. Amamiya.
I love just having car in my desk.
Which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather?
Oops. Dogs. I didn't even listen to what the question was. Which of these animals is involved in an English idioms about the weather? Oh, because it's raining cats and dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of a dog and cat fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather, too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close.
Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kinda surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice going.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. You know. Ha ha ha.
That was a crazy laugh. I don't know how I did that. You ever seen such played Hyrule Warriors? You know, maybe. Most probably. Raining cats and dogs, yeah. I don't know. Maybe if I actually had read the question instead of just I spoke it, but I did not comprehend it. The origin story for it sucks, not gonna lie. It's just okay, what?
Additionally,
it's the rainy season, guys. Sorry, I know that's what we were talking about the whole time, but I just realized that means we could get double reading time and shit in, and double work time if we make stuff at the workbench. Let's go.
Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches. And in Polish, they say it's raining frogs.
What would you guys say? Not what you say, but if you wanted to switch, what would you say? Sorry, the music's just too good. I can't help it. The best song too. Rainy season. I think rainy season sounds cute, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe, you know, most people aren't looking for that in like their vocab, but I don't know. It just sounds cute. Just like the rainy season. I don't know. It's just like vibes. Like I imagine just like sitting in a cozy spot and like the window's right next to you, and you just got like a warm cup of coffee or hot chocolate, and you're just like, I'm gonna read my little book. That's the vibe. No, because I do say it's raining cats and dogs. You're like, bloody hell, it's raining cats and dogs out here in London. I'm sorry. I like bullying Hydra specifically. Sorry. I love you. I like saying this guy is crying. I feel like one of my friends has said to me like, oh, God's pissing. Oh, beneath the masquerade, my beloved. You're like, oh my gosh. I'm from England. We normally just say it's pissing down. British. Yo, shout out to all the British people in my chat. You guys, the last stream I checked, it was like 50 US to like 35, I think, UK. So like, y'all representing, period. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. You know what? At least Morgana don't stink. You know what I'm saying? Like he might be annoying or like whatever you want to say, but he keeps it clean, legit. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Your little call. 0.1% for South America. That just means like you're the GOAT. Because you're representing. Represent, now put your hands up. Let me go talk to my therapist. Sorry, it's my counselor, not my therapist. So, regarding my research, do you have any time today? If you're free, I'd like to get some more input from you. Sounds like Murakami is waiting to see you in the nurse's office. Want to go see him? Sure. That's great. I'll be waiting in my nurse's office. Sorry, the nurse's office. Anyways. Puts on my chimney boy hat and grabs my sweep. It's just like in my head, you will always be a little British boy. I don't know. How tall are you again, Hydro? Are you short or tall? I can't remember. Dude, if we hopefully, I hope this happens. You're gonna be like, one day you're gonna be like 20, and I'm gonna be like, oh, you're just a little British boy from London, innit? It's just like, listen, it's like when people have siblings and they're like, wait, my sibling's not 9 anymore? What the fuck? It's like that. It's like, listen, you can age as much as you want. You're always gonna be 5, bro. Sit down. Morgana must have a smell. How does it not? I mean, when I had a cat, I'm assuming he would just smell like a normal cat. And my cat never really smelled bad.
Air pressure's
except
been
for,
dropping.
you know, if he just took a shite. 5'8" to 5'10", somewhere there, I think. I hate tall bitches. And I hate especially, I hate tall bitches who are young. How dare you? How dare you be taller than me and younger than me? That's fucked up. I've never actually checked, but that's based off friends. Listen, get a fucking measuring tape, ruler, I don't know, whatever you need. Lean up on the wall, have somebody measure you right now. A wet cat smells. Yeah, but they don't, when they lick themselves, they don't smell wet. I mean, I don't know. Well, I've never had my cat get like crazy wet, so I don't know what he would smell like. But I guess if he did get rained on, but I'm assuming he's just hiding in Joker's bag. He's like, I'm not getting wet. The fuck? Wow. Hey, I didn't choose to be tall. Listen, it's very hard to not be taller than me, because if you don't know my height, I am 5 foot even. That's it, just 5 feet, all 5 of them. So it's very hard to not be taller than me. It's a good thing I'm older than. You get one pass, Black Blue. You get one pass. Dog, I got a friend who's my age and he's 6'3". That's scary, bro. That's scary. I was just about to... Never mind.
Seems like it's been raining a lot lately. If it starts wearing you down, remember, you can always stop by.
Dude, I hate that, like, we can date our female teacher, but I can't date my counselor. Like, if we're gonna be immoral, can I at least get both genders, please? Is that wrong of me? Is that wrong of me? Like, if the game is already gonna do it, can I get what I want? Please. Alright. There's people who are below 17 that are above 1.80 meters. Oh my god. That's scary. You're scary. And yes, let's speak the truth. I'm standing on business, bro. Cause like, I'm not gonna lie, when all the girls when he got introduced were like, oh my god, he's cute. I was like, they're kind of right. Like, I felt like I didn't really see it at first, but like as we go on, I find his personality endearing, and that, you know, boosts his looks. That's the same thing that happened with Cove, okay? That's why I'm pan. I'm like, okay, you could be a little cute, a little ugly, but then like if I like you, I like your personality, suddenly you're cute. That's just how it is. Easy to talk to. Yeah, he's like, and he gives me apple juice and I love apple juice. He's like, here, have a snack. Love that. Gave me a pack of goldfish. some fruit snacks. I love it. Some bags of chips. Love it. It's great.
Oh, do you maybe have time today? That's why I came here. If you wouldn't mind, can I borrow you for a chat? I've got snacks too.
Yeah. I don't think my bond will with Murakami will deepen just yet. I'm just gonna go in anyways. Why not?
It's open.
Is the Is the nurse's office okay? Go ahead inside. I'm already here, and I set my sights on him, so I'm just gonna do it anyways. Murakami looks to be enjoying himself. It seems he grasps something. I feel my bond with Murakami will grow stronger soon.
Well, see you.
Cracks jokes, he's a listener, gives food, the ideal partner. Like, that's actually facts. Like, I know that if I said, dude, do you want to get ice cream? I really want ice cream. He'd be like, yes, instead of being like, oh, I'm not hungry, or I don't want any ice cream, but we can get some for you. He would just say yes, I feel like. Tell me what y'all think.
Well, see you later.
Rain, huh?
I'm so sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season.
Yo.
Bro, I love Sojiro. Any Sojiro fans in the chat? Like, you know, he starts out like as a hard ass, and then like just like Dojima, they get soft. I do like that type. Not like that, but like, you know, like that kind of character. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not flirting with Sojiro right now. He's Papa. He is Papa. No, that's so real for hating him at first, because like he was a little bitch. He was a little bit of a brat. Yeah. I was such a little brat to him. And you know what? You were right for that. Because he stayed trying our business. But then, like, as you do his confidant and, like, you know, you go along the story, he, like, starts to soften. You're like, oh, wait, it's cute. Like, Papa. Ha. The moment Sojiro gave food to the cat, I knew he was a good person inside. Exactly. Like, in a way, are we not the stray cat that he picked up? What's a second one, right? Actually, the first time I ever saw Sojiro was in Strikers, so I was surprised how he was at the start of the game. That's interesting. You were like, because is he like nicer in Strikers? And then like, he's like really mean at the start of this, so it's like, whoa. How did we get here? People who are nice to pets are trustworthy. Literally, specifically with cats, like, if people don't like cats, I think that's a red flag. Because why don't you like cats? Like, it's okay to not prefer cats. You can be like, oh, yeah, I'm not really that much of a cat person. Like, I prefer dogs. And that's totally fine. But it's the people who are like, oh, I hate cats. That's weird. That's weird, because I really am not a huge fan of dogs. But I would never say I hate dogs. That's weird. I just, like, sometimes they're too much for me and I can't handle it. But, like, half of the time, that's not even their fault. It's just poor training on the owner. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I would never say I hate dogs. That's weird. No spoilers, but it is chronologically after this game. No, yeah, I do know that. Got to go. It's nice hanging out for a while. Yo, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for hanging around. Have a good night. Or whatever time it is. See you later. Bye-bye-bye. Thanks for hanging. Have a good night. Drink water, by the way, because I know y'all asses are dehydrated. Don't play with me. Speaking of, I'm about to take a drink myself. Hold on, I gotta rip open this straw. Get some more for you. There you go. I'm sorry. If anybody really hated that, I apologize. Okay. Another box came for you. Actually, I'm gonna have to spill this water. What did you get? You were there when I bought it. 2 of my 5-inch nails. And my straw dolls.
Oh.
Honestly, I wish this was real. Like, I wish I could go to this coffee shop because the vibes are truly immaculate. I like to imagine that Sojiro actually has this music, like, playing lowly in the cafe. That's just my personal headcanon. I got a tub of ice cream next to me. Does that count as hydration? I mean, if you know, it would count if it was milk. So yeah, I'd say it counts. I say it counts.
Maybe, must be what you ordered off the TV.
Okay, what does it do? Wait, can I hang out with Papa? This, like, I actually am tweaking because I love this song so much. It's so stupid. I hate when I feel so much emotion over some dumb aw shit, and I'm like, it is not that serious, but I'm like, oh my god, this shit is so good. Okay, I don't even know what I was doing. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at the items. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, what the fuck? Party in a can. Where is this shit that I just got? Oh, here it is. Medium chance of curse insta-kill to one foe. Deals 50 curse damage to all foes. Okay. Okay. Wait, can I forget if I...
Let's do it.
Let me save. I can't remember if I go out, if I can come back in, or if it passes time. We'll need to see.
You got time right now?
I don't think my bond with Sojiro will deepen just yet. Really? Stop! I wonder if hanging out with him will make it happen sooner that we can talk. I don't know. But I'm also thinking maybe we should go to the bathhouse to get our charm up, right? What do you all think we should do? I feel like getting charm up is probably the better thing to do right now.
Next time, then.
We got some more days. Ooh. Oh no, wait. It's actually this way. Right? Wait, is this it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This team is pretty intense.
What do you want to do?
Let's go in. Is the bathhouse open? It sure is. It's a bit too hot. I should get out before I get lightheaded. We were in there for like 2 seconds. Oh my god, I died.
Whoa,
You're so red. Are you okay? I know it feels good, but don't overdo it.
Literally just died. And he on that grimy, nasty floor.
I have to admit, pushing yourself that much is kind of impressive. Ooh.
A little bit of guts. Ooh, getting the vapors couldn't take the heat in the bathhouse.
It'd be nice to head home soon, but can you move?
The little nod. Yeah. Justice sounds sketchy. Who's calling me?
Yo, I've been looking into Yamauchi lately. Thought I'd give you an update. Apparently he's been hanging around at that Monjayaka shop a lot. I heard he gets real drunk there and brags to his coworkers. So, perfect opportunity, right? If we can get close, we might get some intel out of him.
He'd notice you.
Right, that's where you come in. He knows me, so I ain't gonna be able to get anywhere near him. But he wouldn't care about you. I bet you could even sit next to his booth if you wanted to. Probably. So... I'll let you know once I figure out when he's going drinking. Till then, we're gonna put our training on hold. Well, I'll be counting on you.
Yep.
Sounds like you won't be hanging out with Ryuji for a while. Guess you'll just have to be patient. Ah!
My Pookie is missing.
The student we saw, Makoto.
You know, isn't it funny though that like her name is Makoto Nijima and then Makoto Naegi, like both MN? Isn't that kind of crazy, you guys?
Oh my god, they're related. Real. I've identified the student from the red light district. She's a third year, Aiko Takao. I'm thinking of speaking with her directly about this. Can you sit in on it too?
Sure.
Thanks. It feels good to hear that from you, Akira.
Anytime, Pookie. Hold on, let me get her shit up.
I will call her to the student council room.
Excuse me.
Aiko Takao? Son, you've been spending time in the red light district, haven't you? Both myself and Akira-kun here saw you there. Based on where you were heading, we assume you were working at the store called the After School Salon. How is it working there? What do you mean? It's just a normal cafe. They wear me make they wear me make? They make me wear a costume and stuff, but that's it. Oh, and I don't have to do anything weird, if you know what I mean. It's all totally legal. So you're sure nothing strange is going on?
Yes.
Yep. The worst I get is some weird old guys gawking at me.
I see.
Beyond that, though, why are you working there? Money, baby, money. How's your financial situation? Fine. I mean, I can just ask my parents for cash whenever I want. Oh, I see. But they'd totally bug me about what I'm buying if I did that. That's why I work at the salon. I get some good spending money, plus the guys who come in, like, mega pamper me.
Fair enough.
Mega pamper? It's nice to have people treat you like you're special, you know? I'm sure a super honor student like you gets that all the time, though. Anyway, are you gonna tell on me? You even brought a witness today. Hold up, doesn't that mean you two were in Shinjuku together? What's up with that, Miss Prez?
You get the wrong idea, pal. Hold on. What mark are we on? 3? You have the wrong idea.
Yes.
Right. It was nothing more than an errand I asked him to accompany me on. At any rate, don't mind him. As for you, I don't plan on telling anyone. Oh, I get it. So we're like protecting each other's secrets. Ooh, ooh.
Well,
What the fuck just happened? I did not click that.
Oh, crap. I just realized your boyfriend's that rumored criminal. You're a real badass, Miss Prez.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of would be interested in dating Makoto. She's really cute. And I think, like, her and Joker look good together. Like, we're both kind of, like, tall, slender people. And I think that makes a good couple silhouette. I don't know if that makes any fucking sense, but if it does.
I told you it's not how it is. I was just worried you were getting wrapped up in some shady business, so I asked him here for support. Whatever. By the way, I was wondering, is that Buchimaru-kun's special, pencil case? Huh? You know Buchimaru-kun? I had, like, tons of Buchi stuff back when I was, like, a kid. What a blast from the past. Wait, why is it so beat up? Well, it was given to me when I was still in elementary school. I'd like to buy a new one, but they've stopped selling Buchimaru-kun merchandise. OMG, this is too hilarious. The student council president has an adorable pencil case. My image of you has done a complete 360 today. Isn't that a full circle? I don't know. I'm just real surprised. You don't really look like the kind of person who would be into that stuff. I mean, I always thought you were kind of like a robot, but I guess I just had to get to know you better. Hey, why don't we trade phone numbers? I really want to talk to you more about Buchimaru-kun and your boyfriend. Okay. Wait, he's not my boyfriend. And saved. Oh crap, it's this late already? I've got to get to work. I'll send you tons of pics of my Buchimaru collection, tomorrow. Bye-bye!
Makoto and Joker is the perfect match. You know, I believe that. Like, if I can't have it be Ryuji, I think Makoto's a good alternative for me. Not because... Oh, dude. I think... You remember that one cutscene between Makoto and Ryuji? Bro, I really, in that moment, I was like, wait, this would be a banger ship because, like, it's like, you know, like the delinquent, the preppy, you know, student council leader. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a tale as old as time, but with characters that I like. So I was like, wait a minute. I had never thought about that because that scene was new to Royal, so I didn't see it in the OG. I was like, wait a minute, why is Makoto and Ryuji kind of cute together? Like, their banter was good. It just was. I'm certain she was the romance route the devs were pushing before Kasumi. Oh, Makoto's? Listen, she's kind of good with the sauce. I can't even lie to you. I see the vision.
She was all over the place. Honestly, though, I'm in shock. She thought I was a robot?
Don't let it get to you. You can change. Beep boop. I love Joker. He's just so silly. You can change. I can change. I can change. I know I've been a dirty little bastard. I like to kill. I like to make.
Yes.
I'm saying it's okay. I can change.
Yes, that's why you're helping me.
Sorry, wrong voice. What the fuck was I doing? Ooh, that's not a bad shout. I think Ryuji's ship is at a different school though. Listen, I will ship Ryuji with pretty much everybody just because I like Ryuji. But my main ship is Joker and Ryuji, and I really like Ryuji and Yusuke as well. So, and also in my head, Ryuji and On are like siblings. that's where like the relationships lie. Oh, also, well, never mind. I can't say that. Sorry, I can't say that right now. Spoilers.
You know, I believe that Takao-san said about me is... Bleh. I believe what Takao-san said about me is how others think as well.
It's my first time reading, guys. Sorry.
I thought I had changed after the incident with Kaneshiro, but perhaps it was not enough. That aside, it was almost inspiring to meet someone so distinct from myself. I'm going to try to look at things a little differently from now on.
Well?
And, well, I think that will help me break out of my shell. I hope you're ready. I'm going to show you how useful an honor student can really be.
I can sense a quiet resolve from Makoto. Never met a Makoto I didn't like. I'm just saying. This Makoto, Makoto Naegi, Makoto from Free. I don't really know that much about the Persona 3 pro tag, but I think his name is Makoto and he seems cool, so I guess I'll count him too. There's probably other Makotos, but I can't think of them. So, but those are the top 4 that I know of. They do give big sibling energy. See, I feel the same way about Chie and Yosuke from Persona 4. Like, those are... I can't ship them, bro. Like, those are siblings. Those are siblings. They just are. Sorry. I can't remember what her name is from. She's from 3. The sports girl. I have no clue. I haven't played 3. I'm too poor. I'm too poor to afford the game right now. So I don't have it. You know what's funny though? They did. I got an email today from Steam saying that there is now finally a demo for Persona 3 Reload. So I guess I could play the demo. And they said that like your save data transfers to the full game if you buy it. But I don't know when I would get the full game, to be honest. I haven't done 4 yet. I really love Persona 4. I definitely recommend. There's some wild bits, but like honestly, just don't take it serious. You know, just live life. I'm procrastinating. That's actually real. Makoto Makima, you're right. Oh my god, how could I forget? Oh, sorry. I'm gonna have to... I can't believe... Sorry, she was just too goated that I couldn't name her, like, with all the others. She had to have her own spotlight. Which, like, understandable because she's Queen Icon Legend. Okay? Period. Yeah, I got that email. I was like, bro, it's been like a year since its game came out, and there's just now a demo. They really didn't want people to have a taste of it. They were like, you're gonna buy it, or you're not gonna have it at all. Which is technically maybe a good strategy, because it incentivizes people to buy it, because, you know, how are you gonna... You can't test it out, you just gotta try it. So, like, good marketing, but fuck you. Like, why now? I know. Yeah, but why now? I don't know. So that's why my game was updated today. Yeah. Forgetting to go. Literally. Okay, Black Belt Talk. If negotiation with the martial arts using shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
How do I even tell that? That's kind of like, is there a lot of martial arts using, like, shadows? Because that kind of feels low-key useless. Is that just me? What time is it? Okay.
I'll be interested to speak with Takao-san some more now that I have her contact information. Sorry, not that I can control her. What? Who said that? Perhaps I can correct her misconceptions about you. And as always, I'll let you know if anything important happens.
I'll see you later.
Well, see you later.
Meanwhile, on what do you call these? So, like, I don't know. All I can think of is subway or train. I don't know if it has a specific name.
Hello. Thanks for sitting in with me today. It really did help. I got a message from Takao-san earlier. And she turned out to be quite a fan of Buchimaru-kun.
Dude, it is windy outside.
It was crazy to see a picture of her entire collection. She even has a bunch of Buchimaru-kun emoticons.
Sounds like you two get along.
Huh? Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't expect to bond over something like this. I'm pretty shocked, to be honest. Though, I'm still a little worried about that store she works at. I'll try a little harder to get through to her about it. I might come to you for more advice later. For now, I'll let you go. Talk to you later. Bye, Makoto. Boo, boo, boo.
You're back.
You're back. Who's talking to me? Any good info?
Got any good info? Even some gossip would do. My deadline's coming fast, so I need something ASAP. You want to come chat for a bit? My treat.
I feel like my bond with Oya will grow stronger soon. Okay, well then I guess I'll go. Let's ride. Vroom,
Got any news?
Bitches know they can't catch me. Vroom, vroom, cute, sexy, in my ride sporty. Vroom, vroom, those know they can't catch me. Beep, beep, so let's ride.
Hold on, I'm looking up her thing. I was just singing to like entertain you, like a little concert while I was typing. Did you like it? Be honest.
Do you have anything on the Kamoshida case? Okay, so come to that bar in Shinjuku. I'll be waiting. I see. A bulletin board, huh? So the calling card they used for Kamoshida was different. Now that's the scoop. What kind of information, that kind of information usually doesn't see the light of day. You have any photos or video of it?
Maybe. Why do you ask? I don't. Mishima might. Version name dropping. You know, Mishima probably does actually. Now that you're saying something. Mishima might.
Nice. You have some great connections. But seriously, the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. They sound like kids on a playground, not valiant fighters for society. I mean, they act all high and mighty, but I'm not sure they're really worth very much in the end.
Bro, it feels bad when you're literally the guy she's talking about. What about their justice, though? What?
Ha! That's hilarious. You think they're actually virtuous?
Yeah.
In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill.
Oh my gosh, my controller keeps disconnecting, bruh. I'm about to put out one of those crowdfunding things on the throne wish list to get a new one, because oh my gosh, I don't know how much more I can take this shit. And also the controller drift is driving me nuts. I don't know if maybe I can try, like, I remember a long time ago I saw a video of somebody like cleaning it and it like reset it or like, you know, made it better. Maybe I need to try to do that. Huh, that is a good idea. I need to find, because didn't you say Black Blue that you can use like an Amazon link on there? I can't remember. Oh yeah, true. I don't want to take it apart.
That's too hard.
Okay, I'll have to try to see if I can figure that out. Because that'd be kind of good goal to set. I love my PlayStation controllers though.
In my line of work, there's no clearer sign of deception than goodwill. You know, like a shady organization's actions of a charitable organization, or the actual criteria of a peace prize. Same goes for the Phantom Thieves. You just have to learn to take some things with a grain of salt.
Come on, don't be such a downer.
Why? It's the truth.
There you go again. You used to be so positive.
Ugh. Oh, shut it. I don't care about the past. Give me some sushi.
We're all out.
Hey.
Oh, hey. Why don't you go back to covering politics?
No can do. I've been permanently reassigned to the Culture and Entertainment Department.
What a crappy company. I mean, it's already been over a year since the incident. Oh, by the incident, I mean...
Don't say another word. That has nothing to do with my source.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a bite of this bacon that I still had left over. I had breakfast for dinner today. Scrambled eggs, sausage, toast, the bacon. It was good. What can I say? I actually need to get myself a new controller. Mine's quite a few years old and the battery life is shit on it now. What do you use? What kind of controller do you use?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Damn, man, I'm already sobering up. Give me a refill, Lala-chan.
Jeez, you're such a child sometimes.
Hey, you want a drink? You can have some of mine if you want.
Why'd you always trying to get me to drink, bro? Ahem.
Oh!
Well, that's some scowl you got. Anyway, why are we coming to a bar if you can't even drink alcohol?
I like the atmosphere. Well, let me look. I don't think I have one. I like the atmosphere.
That makes sense. Feel free to visit whenever you want, honey.
PS4 controller, it's the one that my console came with. Listen, if you find one, bro, send me the link. If you go looking, slide me that link and I'll just use that. Because I want another PlayStation 1. But I don't know what's good. Okay.
Oh, wow. That's seriously the only reason? You're so uptight. Well, at least now I know you're gonna be pretty useful. I'm not all that interested in the Phantom Thieves myself, but keep the info coming, alright?
I'll probably do it tonight. Yippee! Oh, oops, I was supposed to say it was for the article. I'm fucking dumb.
All right.
What's taking so long, Lala-chan?
I said...
Oops.
Where's my drink? Do they call you escargot because you move as
you? Oh my god! Because you move as slow as a snail. Sorry, I had food in my mouth. The bacon, bro. Did you want a bite? Do y'all want a bite of the bacon? I'm holding out to you. If anybody wants a bite, take a bite. I'm holding out.
We're all out of booze. A certain slosh reporter drank it all.
Can't you just go buy more? I'll wait for you forever. Just kidding.
I was able to pique Oya's interest with the stories of the Phantom Thieves. My charm is increased.
Well then.
See you later. Don't forget to bring me more juicy info, okay? I thought I was going to be late. Customers were bickering in the convenience store this morning. A young woman wearing all brand clothing. Wow, she rich. Hold on. A woman wearing all brand clothing and an older man with gold accessories were arguing. Both were on their high horse. Even though they dressed fancily, it felt nouveau rich. Speaking of, the Japanese words for high horse and nouveau rich, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm sorry, kill me. Both originated as shogi terms. Oh my god, shogi mention. A lot of people aren't familiar with shogi, but it's good to know a little bit of it. So, Amamiya-kun, have you seen this piece before? No.
Do you know the answer?
What do you think it says on the back of the piece?
Oh, Lord. I don't know. Gold. That's what I was gonna say. Me too.
This is it.
Hot and dangerous.
Exactly.
Why do I look up PS4 controller on Amazon and some of the top rated picks are Xbox controllers? I don't know, bro. They're in like Microsoft's pocket or something.
That's right. The Lance and the Silver General also have the kanji for gold on the back. By the way, it said that 2 on the back of the pawn piece is a cursive form of gold.
I don't actually know what we're talking about right now.
In shogi, you can choose to promote your pieces under certain conditions. If a knight crosses into enemy territory, for instance, they can promote, becoming as mobile as a gold general. A weak piece, like a pawn, can become gold if you get it to the enemy's camp, hence nouveau rich. Oh, really? Oh, Mia-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice going!
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Hey man, I was no big deal. Give me more. Give me more knowledge. I want to be smart.
I want to be the smartest boy in class.
By the way, nouveau rich like to wear expensive clothes because of a desire to be acknowledged. Once humans fulfill the basic needs of clothing, food, and shelter, our next desire is recognition. That's why people try to make themselves seem bigger by flaunting their power through money. Making yourself seem bigger Oh, sorry. Lol, that's Morgana. Making yourself seem bigger reminds me of a frilled lizard. What? What?
Okay, Morgana, thank you.
Another one, thank you.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to get a little sippy. Y'all, sorry, I looked over at my PNG and I was like, oh my god, hi QM. One day, I think it'd be really cool to have like a nicer model and it's like my like Grim Hotel version of me, like actually me, and then to have like a little QM that could talk and be chat. That'd be so fun. That's my goal one day. I don't know how to set that up, but one day when I have money, that's gonna happen. Okay, let's see who is texting me. Oh, this bitch. Oh my god. I have to hang out with her. We can be QM. I think that'd be so fun. Or we can like, and you guys could like swap out the ghosts. Sounds like something you could put on Throne. What?
Hello, do you have any free time today? I managed to get permission to practice in the school gym. I was thinking we could do some training inside. Does that sound okay?
I feel like my bond with Kasumi will grow stronger soon.
So are you gonna spend time with Yoshizawa?
Sure, baby. Let me check my bond first, though.
I feel like dancing.
Okay, so we're going to 3. Okay. Okay. Let's start. Okay.
Let's skip to the good bit. Ooh.
Yeah, you guys know that song. I'm like, oh my god, why do I associate words with songs all the time? Like, why am I able to pull out so many references? What the fuck? Why is that what my brain chooses to store? Like, I don't remember shit, but that's what? I hate myself. Oh god, QM will be the announcer of Crab Time. Yeah. You know, you can put cash out options on Throne. Actually, no, I didn't. I don't know shit about Throne, to be honest. Like a custom goal where people just crowdsource donate. Oh, okay. Okay. Me? I don't even know what that was too, but thank you for agreeing. Also, hi, Ken. Oh, it was the jukebox thing. It was the jukebox thing. Sorry, I got it. But no, I did not know that. I guess I'm gonna have to go look over there and see what's going on. Kasumi isn't responding.
Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. It looks like it is okay now. See you. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai.
Guys, do you like my Kasumi voice? Be honest.
Senpai?
No, because it's kind of good, right? Wait. Tell me. What'd you think? Did it match? Did it match her?
I'm sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I've been really invested in. And I figured something out. It's this.
Yeah, top notch. Thanks. Sorry, I was fishing. That's my bad. Oh shit, I didn't even pull this up. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm a flop. I'm still in Oya. Girl, get me out of here. Kasumi. What she was on 2. No, we're going to 3 though. Making bento.
Yes.
Also, I found some controller links. I'll post them in Discord. Thanks, Pookie.
Yeah, I can cook. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics, so I've been making my own food a lot. And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you bento.
So anyway,
this is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. But I figure this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specially with your body type in mind. And knowing how much you exercise, do you want it?
I'm eating this shit. Yeah, I'm touched, love.
Then I'm glad that I put in all the effort. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue. There are some beans in there too. And it's on brown rice. Ooh, girl, I don't like beans though. Weight control is important for gymnastics, but we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too. So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for. We also need iron to maintain stamina and vitamin B for energy. Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in.
What are we saying? Is that all for you?
Of course. I need every last grain of rice. Why do you look so skeptical, Amamiya-senpai? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually less than what my usual is. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all of this off at practice.
So,
Come on, Senpai. You'll be done before you know it.
This is it good or bad? It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. Hi, Pidgey. Yo, is that my boy Pidgey? Hello. Everybody say hi to Pidgey. Dude, I love drinking water. You guys, drink water. Thank you.
Hi, Peachy.
Yeah. The little waves.
Hi, hi.
I wish my characters had arms. They can't wave. The only one who could wave is Oz. I'm so sorry to the ghosties that don't have physical arms. You have legs, though. Oz doesn't have legs.
Wave with your feet.
True. Listen, I recently, like, I don't know, I've been starting to, I feel like, do more dynamic posing in some of my thumbnails. Oh my god, I'm about to sneeze. Hold on. Oh, shit. Lord have mercy. Whew, those are vicious. 2 of them. Dynamics your feet. But yeah, like, I've been doing a lot of interesting stuff in my thumbnails lately. And I did like one where during the 428 Shibuya Scramble stream we just had, the scene where Osawa and the detective are like against that wall, I took that and I had QM sitting on the floor, and he had like one leg out and I think one leg up, and I thought that was cool because like I don't usually do weird things with their legs because sometimes it looks a bit goofy, but then I'm like, you know what, they are goofy, who the fuck cares, that's just how their legs work, bitch. Oh god, he's taking me. Oh my gosh. You know, so I don't care. And then in another thumbnail for my Portal 2 playthrough, it's when we find GLaDOS. I have QM and he's kneeling on the desk, and I've had him kneeling before, but like it was usually like 90-degree angle kneeling, but this one is more like, you know, acute angle kneeling, which I thought was more interesting because I hadn't done that before. So I don't know, it might not seem like a lot for you because it's like fucking stick figures, but you know, for me it's progress. Okay. Goofy goobers. Listen, I love my little goofy goobers. Look at QM and tell me he's not like the fucking you want to just squish him. If he was like a plushie or like a stress ball, like little goopy stress ball, like that'd be fucking epic. Tell me not. You just like, I'm gonna squish ya. Marshmallow. Lol. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. A Q1 plushie one, bro. When I get famous, you guys, can you help me blow up? I need 1 million viewers. I need Q1 plus. Listen, it would be so epic. I'll show you. I don't think I took pictures of these, but I will after stream. So join the Discord and I'll post it. I'll show you the closest we have to QM plushies. I have a crocheted QM. And I like up a sewn little plush QM, but he's like not really 3D. He's kind of like 2D, 3D, 2.5D, I guess you could say. So I'll show those to you after, and that's like the closest we're gonna get right now. And he's a cutie though. So I'll post them in the Discord after stream. So stay tuned. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar.
Amamiya senpai, are you okay?
Oh my gosh, Val. Hey Pookie, welcome in.
Hello everybody, hello.
Welcome in. We're playing a Persona 5. Sorry, I almost said 4. Hello Lebrex, welcome back. I bet she put a bunch of protein in it. Oh my god, yeah, like what is this? Sin City was made for you. Y'all, I think this, like, the Sin and the Yippee might be too iconic to, like, change. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do y'all think? Do you think you'll ever get tired of the Yippee? Or do you think you'll get tired of the Sin? Like, do you think there should be a point where we change it to something else? A Persona! My chat has told me to play this game a bunch. You, please, I'm on my hands and knees. You should. I haven't played 3 Reload, but I heard it's good. But I do recommend Persona 4 Golden. That game is a banger. And also, well, Persona 5. I played Persona 5, the OG, when it came out. So I played through that whole game and I thought that was really good. And this is my first time playing the Royal Edition. So, I mean, like, in theory, this game is really good because I played the original and it was good. So I'm just gonna say, therefore, that this game is really good and you should play it. Long story short, she poisons the food. I die. I don't know why, but I always associate Sin raid alert with VOD. With VOD? Like him raiding me? Sin. Nope, I'll never get tired of it. It's so good. I don't know, like, whenever I hear it, I'm like, oh, who's here? And I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Whenever Pidgey was playing it when we were playing Repo, I was like, stop, I think I'm getting a raid. I'm not even fucking streaming.
Amamiya-senpai, are you okay? Your eyes are glazing over.
It tastes like, it's definitely unique. It's great. It's definitely unique.
You think so? I don't think it's that weird for an athlete. Heavy seasoning would probably be bad for you, so I went easy on it. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these, but I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry. Are you not a fan of that flavor? Or wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones?
Not exactly. Is there a third option? Is there a third option?
I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry. I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Maybe I should get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso. Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt?
Calm down. You're going to get it now? You're going to get it now?
Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new so you can eat right now.
This works fine as is. I'm enjoying this. Let's just eat. This works fine as is.
But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Well, that was delicious.
You stronger than me, bruh.
For real?
For real? Oh, we'll have to get a different wrist sound for Repo. Yeah, I love wet blinking. It's such a... Bro, that emo is... It's so good. When I did my concept art for the QM wet blink, it was just on a random thumbnail. I don't even remember what the thumbnail is or what it was for, but I did it and I was like, oh my god, that would be such a good emote because it reminds me of like the blink blink like emoji one, you know what I'm talking about? And I was like, I gotta make this with QM. This is gonna be so good. I did it and it came out exactly as I wanted, exactly as I pictured in my head. I was like, oh my god, like this is the first time ever that like what I pictured in my mind I was able to reproduce. Not like saying it's like the greatest thing ever, but like, you know, for me, I'm a baby artist. Like I'm learning. I don't know art. I'm trying my best. So like stuff like this is a nice triumph for me. You know? It is the greatest thing ever. Thank you, bitch.
Thank you for completely finishing your meal, Amamiya-senpai. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. But either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now...
You could try again sometime.
Thank you so much.
You're very kind, Amamiya-senpai. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Meguro sauce for next time. It seems like you're always helping me find my way forward, Senpai. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again. Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
That sounds about right.
Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. Amamiya-senpai, I hope we can, keep helping each other improve.
I can sense Kasumi's passion.
All right.
Okay. Now we've got all our nutrients. It's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
He's like, oh shit. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
All right.
Ooh. Oh, I guess we're out of time.
Maybe some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. Hope we can do this again sometime.
Not bad seeing it, lol. What you trying to say? I sin a lot. Maybe so. Kasumi is the sweetest, politest girly pup. She kind of is, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how to feel about her just yet. Like, I just don't have feelings yet. I don't know how to feel about her. But I'm giving her a chance, bro. I'm giving her a chance. Just because, you know, like, I don't, you know, that she's the new girl in town. You know what I mean? Yeah, Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at the Moja restaurant. What? Manja? Yamauchi said he's gonna go drinking at the Manja restaurant. You'll go with me to investigate undercover, right? Oh, yeah, Pookie. Yes, Spooky. Okay, where are we though?
Yeah!
6. Okay, so we going with 7, 8, 9, baby. Go! Sure thing.
Alright, I'm counting on you.
I'm a I don't know the word. Sorry, y'all.
I'm fake. I'm a fake.
I be judging too early. Real. Fair assessment, actually. I'm like, I don't know. Who is she? Because especially, I think with Persona 4, the fact that, like, I hadn't played the original Persona 4, I didn't, you know, I didn't feel, like, awkward about Marie being there. I just didn't really care for Marie. I didn't like her enough to want to hang out with her. So I didn't realize that you needed her to get the true ending, and I was so fucking mad. I had to spend the entirety of December finishing her confidant because you needed that to get the true ending, and that's the one I wanted. I didn't want any other one. And so it was so stressful, but I did it. It was the worst, but I did it. I was like, I'm gonna die. It's the worst. I didn't even think the lyrics to the song mean anything. You might be right. Looking sideways at Morgana after playing Marvel. What do you mean? Well, she is a blue room girl. Makes sense. She's important. Right. Okay, anyways.
All right.
It's true, but like, I was like, damn, I don't want to hang out with her ass. But I don't know. But yeah, it's like I played the original, so now I do kind of feel like Kasumi is a little shoehorned in. But that's just because I played the original. I bet if I hadn't played the original, this would have felt like totally normal to me. But like because I played the original and I know that she wasn't fucking here, it feels like, oh, what are you doing here? You're just suddenly here all of a sudden. You know what I mean? I don't know if anybody else feels that way if they played the original, or if they played something like another series that's like that, where like there was an original one and then a remake kind of like changed something. You now have information on the new hangout spot. Okay. You can invite people. Okay. I didn't play the original, so you probably have a point. That's fair. The teachers who's with him has shit on me too. Sorry, but I'm gonna stay holed up in the bathroom, bro. He always does this shit to me. I hate my man. Please, just leave your phone on so I can hear what they're saying. Whoa, you can really hold your liquor, Yamauchi. I've had some experience. Back in my college days, we rent a yacht for a weekend and have massive parties. I must say, though, the sake's been tasting particularly sweet lately. And no surprise there. Things have been much calmer without Kamoshida. Those were some real dark times for Shujin, though, huh? But now he's gone. You finally get the chance you deserve, Yamauchi. Oh! Sorry, I almost dropped my fucking controller. Don't flatter me. He had his strength, sure. But because of him, the volleyball team will be forever scarred. The only real option now is to abandon it completely. There has to be a way to bring Shujin back to the limelight, though. That's where I come in. You mean with the track team? Right? The students who went through so much hardship under Kamoshida rise again with a caring new advisor. It'll be the rebirth of a team that found themselves at the depths of despair. The public will love it. Despite my lack of track and field knowledge, it'll form a tight bond with the students, and I will as well, because that's what it actually said. I'll be the protagonist of my very own tearjerker. And of course, all the praise for reviving them will go to me, their incredible loving advisor. What a scumbag. I'll have to hire a great coach if I want to pull this off, though. So you're gonna pretend to coach them while someone else does all the legwork? Amazing, Yamauchi. Such stunning achievements will look great when it's time to hand out bonuses. But I'm not gonna stop there either. I'll publish books, give motivational speeches. What about all the troublemakers on the team? I heard that Nakaoka kid is especially bad. Nakaoka? Oh, you mean the one who asked them to bring the pre-Kamoshida coach back? Don't worry. I've already taken care of him. There's another boy on the team. Takashi. Doesn't really excel much in anything. Well, I said I would make him the new captain if he got rid of that troublemaker Nakaoka. I might have mentioned something about how Nakaoka was working with Kamoshida too. Subtly, of course. And what ended up happening? Apparently, Takashi chased him away, and the plan worked perfectly.
The best part is, not only are Takashi's parents loaded, but his mother's the president of the BTA. I see. He'd make a great pawn. Perhaps, but nothing like him could never be a captain a successful championship winning team needs. He may have been an unfortunate accident at practice one day. He may have to have, oh my god, an unfortunate accident at practice one day. But until then, he can show the others the value of obedience. That's insanity. I do not remember this. You're incredible. What am I even fucking doing here? I don't remember. Ryuji, hey! That effing asshole. If we don't do something quick, Yamauchi's gonna get rid of Takashi too. God damn it. Should we change his heart? Let's talk to Takashi. I think we should talk to Takashi. I think that's the way to do this. Okay, let's see what the guide says. Okay, I think we're going to 7. I think. Where's the list? Oh, you're gonna make me scroll all the way down. That's fine. Let's talk to Takashi. Okay, this is apparently Ryuji will text you to initiate this rank naturally. You'll have to wait for him to do this to continue Ryuji's confidant cooperation further. The text can arrive on a handful of specific dates in each in-game month, which are May 25th. Oh, we missed May 25th. June 22nd. Dude, it's wait, what? It's June 29th right now, though. The list is wrong. There are a lot here. Because I'm here right now and look at the date. June 22nd, August 12th, September 21st, August 2nd. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell them. Let me see if the second one matches and we'll see. Yeah, this ain't our problem. Maybe this is like from the original or something. Yeah, this ain't our problem. It's the track teams. So they're just gonna have to decide on their own.
Hey.
Why is he said so politely? Joker. Also, when the hell did Ryuji get here? He, like, was hiding in the bathroom because the guys talking would have known and recognized him. So he had Joker sit next to them so he could have Ryuji on his phone so Ryuji could hear it, the conversation. Because he couldn't be there. Track ain't a team sport. At least, sprinting wasn't. You've got teammates, sure. But you're really just looking out for your own time. That's why I never thought about asking people for help. For help. We're trying to solve problems together.
And again.
But I can't ignore the stuff they're going through now. I mean, even though I smacked my mic. Even though we have our own goals and shit, we're still running together. They suffered with me, gritted their teeth with me. Honestly, I think it was only because of them I was able to run at all. But I can't just let go and turn my back on them, right? I know that ain't the coolest thing to say, but that's how I feel. I think it's cool, Ryuji. I don't even need to answer that. That's what I was going to say anyways. Oh, my Pookie Wookie bear. Look at his... He's so cute. But I'm going to pat his head. For real? Thanks, man. Dude, he said a thing, guys. He said it. Huh? Sorry, I missed that one. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is going deeper. For real? Wow! Insta-kill. When encountering a weak shadow, you may destroy it immediately. Oh my god, Ryuji. My goat.
Alright.
That's why Ryuji stays what? On the squad when always. Period. You will know where you remember, whatever.
Wait.
Anyways, I'm starving. Let's eat some manja while we're here. Period.
Sorry, I can't stop saying that for some reason.
So far, all I've seen of this place is the goddamn toilet. Thanks for hanging out with me, man.
Oh my god, the gays, the gays. Woo, best social link ability. Yeah, yeah. That's why, that's why Ryuji's the GOAT. Don't mess with the GOAT, bro. Don't piss me off, bro.
Good work today, man. Thanks for sticking around so late.
Sorry, I don't know what that was.
But god damn it. Yamauchi, that dick. Just walking around, just thinking about him pissing me off. I can't even fucking speak, Joker. At this rate, the track team's screwed. Yamauchi's gonna take advantage of them. But I also don't want to make a huge scene. I can't let myself mess up their chance to start the team again. Besides, I doubt those guys are gonna listen to anything I say. Right. Besides, I don't doubt those guys. Okay. You never know if you don't go. You never shine if you don't glow. Or whatever. Hey now. Wait, where am I? No, I gotta scroll. We're on 7? Yes. Oh, there's none. Okay. Never know until you try. That's true. I gotta have faith in them. Anyhow, at least we know the truth about him. We just gotta figure out our next move. That bastard Yamauchi munching on mancha like he's got us all figured out. He won't get away with this. Fuck that guy, he said. In that case, thanks again for your help today. You seriously saved me. Bye.
Bye.
It's so hot.
Oh my god, I feel like I haven't seen An in 8 years, even though I saw her in class, but she has not spoken to me or even looked at me forever.
It's so hot and humid. I wish the rainy season would end soon. By the way, June's almost over. We defeated Kaneshiro, so we can rest easy for a while, I guess. So, what do you want to do today? Maybe something like a trip to Mementos?
Want to rest.
I mean, breaks are important. We have those requests on the message board, do we? So don't forget to answer them. Do, do, do. Do, do, do.
The air is so muggy.
I'll just add this.
But actually, I think this is where we're gonna end for today, because it's getting late and I'm getting sleepy bo beepy. Am I right, boys? Let's get out of here, Scoob. Bro, I hate that I have to go to the title to leave the game, blah blah blah. You hear me read about this every single day, and I'll do it every single time. Yes, bro. Ugh. Hold on, as soon as I exit this, I can go see who I can raid. You guys have like been so goated today. I don't know if you know this, but y'all were kind of slaying. So thanks. Teehee. Get out of here. Okay, let me switch you guys to the ending. Sanskrit. I give you some little fire beats just for you. Let's see, who should we read? They say what they're gonna say. Have a drink, clink. Oh my god, Rat's live. I'm reading Rat. I love Rat. Yo, stick around for the read, you guys. Show some love to Rat Leg, my friend. Well, I mean, like, I like to think we're friends. But other than that, next stream will be tomorrow with whatever I decide to stream. And until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Oh boy, oh boy, oh my gosh, I don't even have my music ready. Bye.